So we're going through with this train wreck after all.
We are.
Oh boy.
Alright, guys. Here we go. Dreamcast, what are you doing? Dreamcast! Oh, that wasn't good. I've seen it do that before. It usually doesn't mean a good thing.
Uh-oh. It's not freezing, is it? Are we dying?
Oh, okay. Give me just a second. I need to fix something with.
Oh, that doesn't look proper.
I need to fix something with my
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've seen a Dreamcast do that before.
I actually have not, but then again, I've never owned one.
Yeah, I used to have one ages ago, and it happened every now and again, and I'm not sure why.
Problem.
Okay, I think it's fixed.
Alright.
We seem to be booting up correctly this time.
Alright, good.
Woo!
Now we can experience the majesty of Sonic Adventure 1 in full surround.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy,
Dude, that was a really good start to the Sonic Adventure 1 playthrough when the Dreamcast doesn't even want to keep going.
Even the Dreamcast is like, fuck this. So, as you can see on my VMU here, we can't use that file. So...
Oh, look at that glorious 4x3. It's like half the screen isn't even being viewed.
Why do you feel cheated, Jeff?
Yeah, I had to start a completely new file, Gemini. What have you done?
What have I done?
Using up space on my VMU.
What
So,
else were you gonna use it for? Nights into Dreams?
do you... I have 37 VMUs. And almost all of them are full, actually.
That's actually really... What?
So you can't skip cutscenes on the Dreamcast version of this game. Like, at all.
That means we're actually going to experience the full majesty of this game, which also means this playthrough is going to take a little while.
Let me turn down the volume a little bit on the game.
Oh yeah, this is happening! Sorry, I'm a little delayed.
Yeah, guess what else you can't do on the Dreamcast version of this game? There's no camera controls.
What do you mean, no? Oh, Jesus.
There's no
Never
any...
mind, all that thing I said about DX being the worst version, I don't know, maybe I take a little bit of that back.
Also, I like how you can tell this is straight from the Dreamcast with its 3-pixel textures.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, the lighting in the Dreamcast version is so much better, but like,
Oh yeah, the lighting is significantly better.
But no camera controls, really? Oh,
Well,
no.
you can rotate the camera left and right.
Well, okay, that's
A la Mega Man Legends.
that's all you need.
Yeah.
There weren't any like right thumbstick camera controls and
No, there... What, Gemini? Just kind of stop talking in the middle of a sentence again.
there weren't any right stick camera options in DX.
And you stop talking in the middle of a sentence again.
Oh, for the love of God, I'm gonna fucking kill his mic. Okay, there, I have substantially lowered its input volume. Now, how about this?
It seems
There was no
audible.
right stick rotating in the DX version either.
You're right, there was not.
So it's not actually that bad then. You should be fine. Remember, Sonic Adventure 1 is a Sonic Adventure game. Well, it's a Sonic game first and foremost, so like, before you take a lot of scary jumps in this game,
Well,
just
that's
kind
a
of rotate your
bad
camera
game,
left and right.
first and foremost, but...
Just kind of rotate your camera left and right. You'll be fine.
Alright, well, now we killed Chaos Zero because he's a pretty rough intro boss. You have to jump on him.
Good job.
It's a Sonic game, what do you expect?
And in at least 2 out of the 3 playthroughs I've seen of famous people playing this game, they died in Chaos Zero immediately.
You have to
Also,
jump
I'm
on him.
doing fine, Jess. I don't know about these two jokers, but...
Why does Sonic take up like half of the screen?
Because this game doesn't know what a fucking camera is.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
really 3D games.
Because he's in the boss fight. You gotta zoom
I don't know how, like, quote-unquote early 3D this was, Scud. This was the
I-
Dreamcast,
Yeah,
like...
I know. It's still
It was Sonic's
within
first
the.
3D game.
We're so far ahead of this at this point. It's still within the first half of 3D games.
Oh, it's in the first half.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the first third, although I'd have to do some math on that, and I
I
don't
was
feel
about
like
to
it.
argue like first, third, probably.
So, it may not be earliest, but still certainly early.
Like Sonic Adventure 1 came out like in 1990 fucking what, 6?
What?
No, there's no way. 1998?
Something like that, yeah.
Ah! 98, yep.
Oh, 98. Okay.
Oh no!
Ah!
I was...
Damn!
I was yes, Scud. I believe that should be accurate. 18 years ago. It's on 18th anniversary. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. Hey, what's up?
Nice to see not Sonic Lost World, I know, right?
Sonic Lost World is over.
Alright, so...
That game ended for Scud exactly as it ended for me.
Oh,
Pretty much the exact same stages, actually. So it's okay. That's actually just the end of that game.
yeah, but now we have
I
Sonic
thought so,
Adventure 1.
Yep. Now you have fun first level. All right, go. Woo. There's even bumper rails for the kiddies, you know, so you don't have to. You can't fall off.
Eh, you know, until you fall through them.
Well, that just can't happen. I mean, come on.
Oh,
You missed the checkpoint. You
we're,
fool.
we're stuck in a wall already? Okay, we got out.
You fool.
We got stuck in a wall already.
Oh,
Pro tip, so this is something I actually remember from my Dreamcast
oh my god,
days.
did you get through the wall?
You know the Orca section? Do
Yes.
not spin dash on that section. Spin dashing changes your hitbox, which will cause you to clip through the fucking ground and die immediately.
Listen,
Welcome
man,
to Sonic.
just run forwards. I mean, it's they're using boost pads. There's no reason to spin dash.
There's not a... Wow, Sonic, I'm glad you have a control.
Oh, also, in certain segments, don't stop moving forward, or you'll clip through the floor.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, on a real Dreamcast, as was confirmed by the screen fucking
The
up. as it
screen
launched the
going fucking nuts!
game. Oh, hey, look at him! You found secrets.
Secrets that I didn't want to find!
Exploration.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Accidental bad secrets!
Also, I decided to do some math, Gemini. So if we say like reasonably the
Sonic.
first 3D like consumer console games for the most part were 1994 with the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation. That
Oh my
puts
god,
this still,
Sonic!
like within the first 1/5 of 3D games.
You are one of
that-
the
that makes
least
sense, okay.
controllable characters ever put in a...
I'm trying to fucking spin dash everywhere. You have no idea where you're going.
I know exactly where I'm going, that's not the problem. The problem is you can't turn him correctly.
Well, when you spin, oh Jesus, that's why you don't fucking spin dash everywhere. Just run.
Jess,
my
this game is
God.
only playable on a bad acid trip, which makes me think Gemini is constantly on a
You
bad
think you're fucking
acid
playing
trip.
Sonic 2? Even in Sonic 2, I didn't spin dash this month. Okay, that time you just tried to fucking break it like the Mario 64 slide.
I
but you
didn't
got a life for it.
try it. What? I did nothing there. The game did... I held forward, Gemini. I held forward. You want to explain that one?
Well,
I can explain that one. You're playing Sonic Adventure.
isn't that the most, like, infamous?
No!
Actually, it's funny.
The other one is, the first one.
I thought that was you go up on top of the loop, or is that... was
That's
that a
the
different
first one. That's the first loop. This
Oh,
loop does
okay.
not do that.
Except it does, apparently.
Yeah, except apparently it does
Except
it
it just
as well. Because there actually isn't, like, an infamous one, it's just the game.
He's trying to play the fast game too fast.
Okay, Sonic, well, that's cool. Whatever, go wherever you want, Sonic! Go wherever you want!
Oh, boy. Oh!
I just,
Okay, yeah, you're fine, Kdaymea, don't worry about it.
oh boy.
That was your fault, not even gonna throw.
What? No, it wasn't.
You fucking fell way the hell off trying to skip over the like, bars.
Yes, I jumped and then expected the game to actually have a
Your
control.
homing attack didn't even reach.
It wasn't about the homing attack reaching, it literally stopped in midair. That's the thing with this game. There are no actual controls, Gemini.
This
Let's
is
hear, buddy.
all exactly why I can't believe there are people that defend this game, glares at Gemini.
Listen here, buddy. I control this game perfectly fine. You just have to play the way it wants you to play.
That's not a valid design choice.
Yeah, sure it is.
And also, I debate what you consider perfectly fine.
Pish posh. I can get through
Suffering to have the game not break is not perfectly fine.
You're too good of a pilot to just crash like
I can get through the sky. Well, what's it called again? I don't know. The fucking Sky Fortress Zone perfectly fine, and that's one of the worst ones.
why not just use my
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Hey, listen, being fair compared to Mario 64, which I think actually was released in 1996. Let me actually fact check that before I say anything else.
Yes, Sonic, we know.
June 23rd, 1996.
Congratulations. Every single criticism about this game is deserved.
Most of the words covered in it.
God.
Why is there music with lyrics
It's
during
funny,
the conversation?
because-
Well, it's kind of loud too.
Because they get it, right? Like, when the characters are viewed from the side, the mouths don't look fucking stupid or ridiculous. But then when they're viewed from straight on and they zoom in on it, like...
Whoever was animating Sonic's face had way too much fun in this game. The bone muscle, like the bones are just fucking going everywhere.
I don't think they're already...
even know
I don't
what's
think
going
Sonic
on.
has any bones, Gemini.
I'm almost positive they literally were just morphing polygons.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I was thinking about it like traditional, like structured 3D models, but that's actually probably a like how it was done.
And that's the thing, like, this
Because
was
Tails is
still
4.
before that was common in video game animation.
Well,
That's
actually,
true.
Tails is 10, but...
Like, that was common in production animation for, like, movies and stuff, but you couldn't reasonably render that sort of thing real time on the early consoles.
It's okay, Kdaymea. Tails sounds like he's 4.
Sonic?
In every single game, and actually gets younger until fucking Sonic 06, and then colors happen.
I am not a reporter!
These are great voice impressions. I'm glad I'm privileged to be here. So, I want you guys to keep something in mind, considering how this game looks. Like, the one thing that I won't give this game at the time, because compare this game to Mario 64, which was released just a couple years
This
earlier.
is a
And which is
Dreamcast
infinitely
game.
better a game.
Well, okay, better a game, sure. Graphically, I don't know.
Not a whole lot worse. In parts, certainly worse. In others, probably better. Like, environments in Sonic Adventure, better than Super Mario 64. Characters in Super Mario 64, probably a lot better than the ones in Sonic.
Well,
I
don't know.
think
Mario 64
raw-
characters are made of like 5 polygons.
Raw fidelity, Sonic Adventure just looks better in general, but
I mean, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Dreamcast game.
it's a Dreamcast game. Of course it does. This is like Gemini's...
It's like,
he makes a lot of
everything isn't
comparisons that are very
flat-shaded.
concerning.
Well, okay, first of all, I'd have you know that Bubsy 3D was a PlayStation game and looked much worse than Mario 64.
Yes,
a
it did.
lot of
Also, keep
PlayStation
in mind...
games look much worse than Mario
Yeah,
64.
because keep in mind the N64 was actually more capable of 3D rendering for the most part.
In general, although
Yeah,
actually maybe
it was just less capable of games because cartridges.
maybe it was the aesthetic, but Crash Bandicoot actually looked quite good. Considering when it was
Crash
released.
Bandicoot looked because it was a fucking marvel of video game development.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how they accomplished that on the PlayStation.
If you want a
See, Gemini,
I need
look,
to
this is
find
when
it.
Sonic is good. When it's going this fast all the time. Go speed!
There's like a 20 plus page
Oh, Jesus,
retrospective by
Kdaymea.
some of the Crash Bandicoot developers about how they developed that game, and if you want a bible on how to cheat video games, like video game development, look at that, because they did it.
They did all of it.
Whee!
And yeah, no, like, I understand. It's on the Dreamcast. Dreamcast's a much more powerful system than the N64. Also, I'm just saying, if you were a kid in the 90s and you were looking at 3D games and you had just played Mario 64 2 years earlier, this game would blow your fucking mind.
Yes,
It
the game looked
is-
pretty. Congratulations.
Where
It also has
where
to
are
be.
you looking?
It also has to be playable.
Sonic was just kind of shifty-eyed looking to the side on that victory screen for some reason.
I'm actually going
Yes,
to,
Mega Miner, I do like half of Sonic Unleashed. In fact, I love half of
Yeah,
Sonic Unleashed.
I do too, actually.
Most
And
people do.
by the way, I was gonna say, Mega Miner, when I say good, like both good and bad, there are a couple of good games coming down the pipe. They're called Generations and Colors, and half of Unleashed.
I'm going to have fun with Adventure 2. I don't care who knows.
The 2D half of the 3D Sonic games are good.
Also, this is 13 parts long, but I'm going to link it in chat because anyone who's interested in game development should read this. It is one of the most interesting reads I've had in a long time.
That's good. I'm going to bookmark that right now. No, he's actually fighting.
I'll probably play Generations as well. Speedy
Yeah,
edition.
he needs something to wash this out of his mouth.
Speedy edition.
Speedy. Oh Jesus, no, not that one.
I have that one and it's a good version.
Oh no.
It's actually the best version.
I like to call that one Generations Overclock. Which is also a problem. How the hell are you gonna get through later stages? Like, Green Hill Zone is one thing, and you barely got through that, but like...
I'll do it!
Oh dear.
Oh, flashbang!
Mm.
Eggman is McCree. Someone make a mod.
That explains a lot, actually. Although if Eggman tried to roll, he'd probably just kind of fall over.
Yo, root beer's good.
Some review is good.
That depends on your definition.
Of good or root beer?
Both.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Makes perfect sense. All words in this language, Kdaymea, require a definition before they become offered.
This is
So
not
I'm gonna need definitions
Japanese.
of everything you're talking about.
This is
Actually,
certainly not Japanese.
I'm pretty sure the word words only has one definition.
Alright, the key's floating. Doopa 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 doopa. Windy Valley! Could you pick up the rings there, Sonic, honey?
Now, Kdaymea, remember.
Oh, cool. He just refused to do another homing attack because that's what. Okay, and he faced through a wall.
Now, Kdaymea, remember, when you get to the part with the windmill,
Oh,
you
now
just
he's dead.
run
Now he's
through
dead.
them.
No, I know
You
that!
don't jump through them.
I know that! But how about the game functions at a basic level first?
You did just phase through the wall. What the fuck is that? Like that.
There we go!
Like...
Hey, look! The homing attack is
Oh my God.
functioning this time!
Oh my god. I'm not going to like wipe this game's ass the entire time because this game legitimately has a shit ton of problems.
No, really?
There you go. You slow down the homing attack, it works instead of fucking mashing
I
game
mean-
on like you're playing a Mario Party game in a fucking
it's like,
fever
look.
dream. How about that?
Like, okay,
But it's not
here,
matching! Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's mashing way too fast for the fucking Sonic game to keep
That
up.
first time it looked like
I'm gonna list every problem with this game right now. Okay, go. 1, it exists. Done.
1 Mega Man X, 2 Spice.
Hey Sonic, you wanna bounce pad?
Bounce
God, this level is such horseshit. By the way.
Yeah, at least he doesn't fucking talk that much when he's doing jumping in this game. Things. All right.
Oh, that's a good camera.
Who put a
Where
camera
am
in that
I?
video?
What is? Hey Sonic! What's happening? Where'd
He's
you
got to
go?
fall a very long distance.
Where'd
Oh.
you go?
Oh, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stark existential horror of Sonic Adventure 1.
There he is.
Whee!
Hi, Sonic. A Mario Party game. And no, Sonic Shuffle was not like nearly cool, fun, or erratic enough to beat Mario Party in a fever dream. Not nearly enough mini games, not nearly enough blood measure.
That's cool, Sonic. I mean, one ring, one ring in a box, just one.
Yeah, well,
What the fuck is
it's ring in a box.
Sonic? You're supposed to go up there. You know that, right? Okay. Oh, there you go.
It was just one. Holy shit. Oh.
I think you mean all of Heroes because 3/4 of Heroes doesn't exist.
Oh, there he is.
Sonic? Sonic.
It
Sonic.
needs to be a WarioWare Party
Oh
game. You know, I would
my
actually
God.
think about
There
WarioWare
needs to be a
Party?
good Mario Party again.
that. That would be good. Yeah, Wario Party. Waluigi Party.
Sonic! Why do you have negative controls on these sections? This shit,
see-
like, seriously, I
Yeah,
like
he
how the
snaps
section
to the
where it
walls.
should
It's
be
really hard.
literally hold oh!
You have
Okay.
to be very delicate with the controls in this section.
That's bad. That is
Very,
literally
very
the
delicate.
definition of bad controls.
It should be like, no, seriously, that section should be hold up. What is it?
I mean, you know, if you turn left and right, it's just gotta be delicate.
Delicate, also known as,
Yeah.
did you move the stick 1 degree?
Hey, listen, I'm pretty sure you moved at a wholesale 2 degrees there, alright? 1 degree would have been just fine. Maybe a 0.5 degree?
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly.
this is just kind of standing
Yeah,
in the camera.
because this game offers that kind of fine control.
Well, maybe not on the Dreamcast.
It doesn't on
Maybe
any
not on
version.
anything.
Maybe Analog sticks have wonderful amounts of control.
Yes, but the game has a
yes.
dead zone that's actually larger than that percentage of the fucking...
That's the thing, Gemini. Analog sticks do. This game doesn't. The game has to first.
Yeah, well, you know.
At least I know where I'm fucking going for the most part.
That's good. Thank God. The last thing we needed was
Well,
like,
to be fair,
teenagers running around Station
to be
Square.
fair, we're what, like... We're 20 minutes into the stream. I'm on episode, like, 36 of Game Like...
That's a really good. To be fair,
Somehow
like,
true.
that's exactly what I experienced playing Sonic 06. I beat that game in like 4 nights, and it took them. Well, they never finished. Actually,
Yeah, I never finished.
Yeah.
they started near the beginning
Yeah,
of their fucking career.
it's time
and
for the light speed shoes. These don't work.
Oh boy, oh boy. Welcome back, Jazz.
These
The light shoes work fine, by the way, in this game.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
Whatever you
fine.
say.
We'll see about that.
They also work fine in Adventure 2, and they actually worked okay in 06, which is the part that really gets me.
Ready? Go!
Go!
You know what would make these great, and I'm sure someone has made this joke before?
What's that?
If they actually made you move at light speed so you couldn't see anything. Oh wait, it's actually going to in this game, never mind.
It might in this game, yeah.
Okay, no. Police car, out of the way. Fucking Jesus. Oh my god. Camera? Okay, game. Oh.
Actually, the biggest problem with the lightspeed dash in this
Bye,
game is
Sonic.
you have to charge it up, which is kind of counterintuitive to what it should be used
Okay.
for, which they got in Adventure
Welcome,
2.
by the way, to the best part of the video game, also
Oh,
known
yeah.
as... Alright, we just gave you these neat shoes, so you're gonna want to go do a level or something with them, right? No. You need to get the other upgrade to the upgrade we gave you. Make sure you go get the upgrade.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
My favorite part about this part of the game is bashing into walls because you can't control yourself enough not to.
Well, also the fact that the lightspeed dash doesn't actually work right here, not correctly. So, like, you can't use it to get over this gap the way you're supposed to.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, magic in the door with the camera that does not function, and...
Ready? Go! Oh, that
Alright.
was up.
Alright, open door! Whee! Up!
There's
Okay.
a possibility that if you don't jump before using the lightspeed dash, maybe it'll work.
What do you mean? I did that the first 2 times.
The second time, you clearly jumped.
I don't think you understand what the animation... oh
No,
yeah,
don't jump.
hey Gemini, look at how well that worked!
Oh no, I'm actually very concerned right now. It
Go!
is infinite
Nowhere!
Go nowhere. Go to the unemployment office.
Yeah, and see, not jumping doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Like, it just does the exact same thing. It doesn't function.
I put your rings up behind his face. Oh, well, you know.
Go in the fucking door! It's impossible to control Sonic right there! Are you kidding me?
This is gonna be a beautiful stream. I got here 15 minutes later.
Okay.
Never showed up on my list. That's kind of harsh. Twitch is very slow on updating things sometimes. Also, there are infinite rings, but you can't take advantage of them because you're not in the stage. Although you can drown in the pool,
Oh, okay. We have to respawn the rings first.
which is kind of
Alright. Okay, so Slippy Sonic, let's go. Oh, go in the door! Okay, he went in the door. The camera didn't go jank.
Yay,
Guys,
no
we,
jank.
we succeeded in going through a door in a video game. Our career is complete.
This is the crystal
Being fair, this is what
ring.
fucking
This
constituted a
reduces
puzzle
the
back
time
in
to store
this
power
game.
for the Lightspeed dash.
That's bad. Like, do I need to keep repeating myself here?
Yes.
You have to. What? Sonic, that's a good door hitbox, by the way. Watch that
Oh, dear.
shit. Is this the casino side?
Came for Smash, stayed for people shouting and calling things non-gay.
Is this the casino side? Yeah, okay. it is.
Yeah, it's the casino side.
Can I keep this through? No. It automatically consumes itself.
I always remember that only Knuckles goes through those elevators, by the way. And he goes through them one time to fight one boss. You can also go through them, I think that's where the Chow thing is located, but who the fuck cares about that?
I don't know. All
That's
right.
right. Nobody. Well, actually, this time you do need the Lightspeed shoes, though. Yeah.
All right.
Again, I don't know why they had you charge it up in this game. It's so, like, counterintuitive to everything.
Just shut up.
Okay, Sonic, go in the hole. Sonic. Sonic, go in the fucking hole. Go down. Thank you. I'll do it 2 more times.
We did lie about what game we played, though. It's true.
We always lie about what game we play.
Happy
Sonic?
Mother's Day, Kdaymea.
Wow.
In fact, I think we're lying
Gemini.
now because I believe we mentioned playing Overwatch last night.
Oh, yeah, actually, we did.
Gemini.
Yes.
Sonic managed to go back into the start of the pinball machine.
Oh, yeah, that can happen sometimes. To be fair, that can happen in real pinball town.
It can. It's not very common.
Not super common.
Not on many modern pinball machines either.
I owned a pinball machine for, I think, like 8 years, and it did happen a few times.
Alright, ready? Go. There we go.
Yeah. A lot of modern pinball machines are designed so that it can't happen, but...
Oh.
Yep.
Well, can't quite tell where Sonic's positioned, so we missed 10 rings.
Also, if you're wondering why Kdaymea lost on purpose there, what happens in the casino here is that you have to get, I think, what is it, 150 rings? 200 rings?
What? It's 500,
Oh, it's
dude.
500? Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Yeah.
A lot.
It is. It's a tremendous amount. Everybody hates this zone because it's terribly designed. Like...
That's a lot of rings, man.
Sonic?
But you
Sonic!
have to get that many rings
Oh,
before you
God.
can get the actual goal. Like, the entire casino level is basically just you go around and play mini games until you get rings, like enough rings to get the emerald.
But it's faster to not play the minigames unless you're very, very, very good at the pinball.
Yeah, it's actually faster to go down that sewer there, which was put in there, I'm assuming, to help the people who couldn't play pinball very well. Or
No,
any of
it's
the games.
supposed to be a punishment. If you don't get 100 rings before you finish a match of pinball, you get sent down there.
Well, but that doesn't make any sense as a punishment, though, because, like, it's actually just better.
It's only better if you can't consistently hit the 100 ring bonuses in the pinball machines.
So what do people do in speedruns?
They skip everything and use a glitch to go through the wall.
Well, okay. Fair enough.
Nobody does this. God damn it! Is it not here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Gotta shake Sonic out. Try it again.
Shake him on out.
Woo! Sonic got chicken. Let's go. But that was 200, and that's not even remotely close to enough. Alright, put me in the other pinball machine.
Let me see here. I'm almost positive. No, 400 is enough.
So it's 400. Okay.
Yeah. I just checked.
That's still a lot. Like,
It's
a
still a
lot.
Yeah, I thought it was 200 at first too, you jerk. I don't know why it wasn't.
Yeah, it's never been 200 rings. Maybe the DX version is 200?
I don't think it is though, because the version I just checked to see how many rings it was the DX version, and it was like still 400.
Okay.
You guys remember Nights into Dreams, right? The famous game that everybody played. That Sega pushes in every single Sonic game.
In fairness, everybody has played a Knights game in everything but a Knights game.
It's true.
And where have they played it?
In every Sonic game.
Can we please stop
fucking
doing that, Sonic?
Every Sonic game.
Yeah, and
In
Sonic
fact,
All-Stars
every
Racing?
Sega game, basically.
Oh, Sonic! Camera!
It just seems like they're desperately trying to go, please like our game.
Where's my new Nights game? I'm waiting for you right next to the new Jet Set Radio game.
By the way, Mega Minor, unless they can repaint the god-awful controls, terrible level design, and fucking garbage programming, then nothing will ever improve this game.
Yeah, they would
I
probably
realize
have
you
to
said Kappa,
remake the
but
whole game.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They would absolutely have to remake the whole game.
Oh man.
Like, I can't even joke about this game potentially getting better because it's not
Is it-
fucking
is it
possible.
here? Is this where
I would have also made a Shenmue
Yeah.
3 joke, by the way, right next to my Jet Set Radio joke, but that one's actually coming through now, so I can't
Yeah.
say too much about that.
It's true. We are getting a Shenmue.
It's right alongside the fourth Crash Bandicoot game by Naughty Dog.
Yeah, that one's gonna happen, ever.
Up.
Although apparently the new Metroid Clank,
Up. Okay, yay. Better hope
although
it's
apparently
fucking
the new
400.
Metroid Clank remake for PS4 is pretty good. That should be good enough, right? Also, that was a good Lightspeed dash. See, it worked.
What do you mean? Yes, it works occasionally when the game
You got
decides it's
durability.
going to work.
You
mean
nobody wants a new Billy Hatcher game? Sorry, I just had to get that.
That's
out of my
wrong.
system. Billy Hatcher barely functioned. You think this game barely functions? Well, it does.
And that
but
might be why people want a new Billy Hatcher game.
that is possible.
Okay, there we go. We got it. 5 minutes.
Billy Hatcher is Sonic if you could only move when you had an egg. And you could lose the egg constantly.
Yeah, it's true. This is just as good as any EA game.
Actually better, probably. But...
Yeah, better than most EA games. We'll say that much at least.
So what's up next in Sonic? Oh, right, it's Ice Clap Zone.
In EA, every time you did a Lightspeed dash, it would take you to their store.
You'd have to buy another Lightspeed dash.
The Chaos Emerald. Oh no, you.
That would just be a suggestion to buy some of their stuff. You wouldn't have to buy anything. You just close it out every single time you do. Alongside a new Monkey Ball game that's not on a mobile platform. Yeah, that's also never happening. Good video games went out with the GameCube. I don't know what you guys are expecting here.
I mean, the GameCube didn't have very many good video games, but...
What happened
By the
to
way, I
that
just love how
emerald?
Robotnik out defeats Sonic by essentially just putting him into a coma and then just does nothing.
Well, yeah, he's done. He took what he
Now I
needed.
have the Chaos Emerald later.
That guy must be desperate.
The game had like 10 great games, maybe like 5 or 6 good ones, and then nothing else.
We need to get busy.
The GameCube had literally nothing but good games. Every game on that system was good. Every
That
single one of
is-
them.
Are you a
That
Dreamcast
is a
fanatic?
lie.
But for the
Name
wrong
one
but for the wrong system?
One GameCube game that was...
You sound like a Dreamcast fanatic.
Charlie's Angels, the best. And Aquaman Battle for Atlantis, it can't get better.
Sonic, out the door, please. I know straight lines are hard for you, Mr. fucking Wiggle Hog.
Wiggle hog. Yeah, you should be able to, it should be like a drawing program. You should be able to hold down the B button and have him move in straight lines.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know how to move? Oh my god! You do not control!
Jazz is right, though. Almost all first-party GameCube games are pretty good.
Yeah, there were about 10
Nintendo
of them.
games, yeah.
Wind Waker, Metroid
That's like
Prime.
going, oh man, all the good first-party games
I'm
on the
gonna stop you
Nintendo
right
64!
there, because the Metroid Prime series was trash and you know it.
Oh, that's harsh, man. Metroid Prime, the first one was pretty good.
They were all garbage.
Oh, that's unduly harsh. Sonic.
Now,
Adventure 1
I'll
and 2.
give you one thing about Metroid Prime.
Wait, what?
They were all better than Other
damn it!
M. That's also not hard.
Okay, there we go.
Other M was fun to play, though.
It had its moments, but I mean,
It had
then
that
so
going for
did
it.
fucking Prime. That didn't make them good games.
Well,
Sonic! 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 Jesus fucking Christ.
then again, you're
I
probably
mean,
the guy who
you
basically
can fight me
plays
if you
3D
want,
Metroid,
Jazz. You'll
so-
lose. Like, I will wreck you.
That's right. The question is, fight him in what? Also, welcome
Hey.
to Ice Level, Kdaymea. You're gonna have
In
fun
anything.
here, right?
See me in anything.
See me in real life.
I mean, yeah, that's included.
Oh, what's up, Age of Venom?
Even if you're frozen,
What the-
jump a couple of times and you should be
What?
able to crack through.
I don't think I'm supposed to be.
Kirby's Air Ride,
I
also
won.
a phenomenal game.
I won.
Where?
I won.
Did you win? How did you win? Oh, we're just kind of standing on a slope.
Where's my snowboard?
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to get a snowboard, aren't you?
Where's my snowboard?
Well, now it's just City Escape, so have fun.
Okay, I found a tunnel. What?
Yeah, have you ever considered that maybe you're supposed to go up here?
What? What?
No, I have no idea what's fucking going on.
What is happening? What did I do? What did I do?
Kdaymea, how badly have you broken it?
What did I do? Where I'm like, what part of the level am I now at?
Oh, I think you just went backwards. I'm pretty sure you just went backwards.
How?
Through a checkpoint.
What?
I don't know.
Yes, Gemini! This game is wonderfully
I
designed!
have literally never had that happen to me in the fucking 20 times I have played this game. Something
And yet
new
it
happens
can
every
still
time.
happen.
That's the part of the majesty of Sonic Adventure you don't understand. You know what's funny? I played 06 and made that game look playable, and now like Adventure is completely breaking it out.
Majesty is not the word you're
Wow,
looking for.
wow,
I know it sounds
Sonic,
a lot
you
like
want to run in a
travesty, but they are not
straight
the same
line?
word.
Do you know how hard that was because he can't move in straight fucking lines?
A little bit challenging, I'm sure.
Use the panel to jump. It may help guide you away.
What? What?
So you gotta be careful.
Sonic, what? Oh no. Oh no.
Jump pad, Kdaymea, jump pad.
Oh
What have
no.
you done? Oh no.
Sonic, honey.
You need to wait for the camera to
Oh,
itself before you
no.
start.
There we go. There. Oh. Does he have an animation? Does he have any?
Oh my goodness.
Does he have any
Oh,
animations? Oh. Guess we have to go back the whole way.
This game is being thoroughly busted.
It's not. No. Don't you even start with it's being busted.
I will start with whatever I want.
This
Has
game
been busted
is
forever.
busted.
I fucking volunteer to play through this exact section of what you just played through and have literally none of this happen to me.
Congratulations.
Literally none of this.
Sonic, where are you going?
That's why I call it busting.
I like how on the jump pad, by the way, I did exactly what I was supposed to, and it just took me backwards.
That's impressive. No, it's not Sonic Shuffle, thank God.
Okay.
I don't think we could tolerate
Okay.
that.
Up. Okay. Thank God. He didn't
Well, he's
fall
supposed
off.
to be here, sort of. I mean, I think. I don't know if he was
Okay,
supposed to
jump
be here
pad.
after the last
Boop,
time, but like.
boop,
Maybe
boop,
it'll help
boop,
guide your
boop.
way.
Okay.
It really
Now it didn't go terribly fucking stupid.
There you
I don't know
go.
why it just hurled me off that section before.
I couldn't tell you.
Now I have a snowboard in the snowboard section!
There you go.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game is completely broken.
I couldn't have fucking broken that badly.
People are, it's funny, because people are like, no, Sonic 06 is the first really bad game.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, in Sonic Adventure, I accidentally sequence broke.
Oh, you know, maybe a little bit. Although, again, I don't think you were supposed to have a snowboard for that part either. Although maybe you were. I don't.
At least the snowboard
Maybe.
controls better in this game than in Sonic 06.
It does. I'll give it that.
And by that, I
Other
mean
than it
it
does in Adventure
controls
too,
it
though.
all. Oh my god, Sonic. Whoa, Sonic. Which animations are supposed to be playing? What is happening to you?
Questionable.
Sorry, did I say this is more controllable? I might have
You
been
did.
wrong.
You did, in fact, say just that.
I think I was incorrect.
Oh my god, I'm going to be sick. You're
This-
wiggle waggling the fuck out of this.
I'm not. I am literally holding forward.
Yeah, this might be less controllable than Cool Borders 2, and I didn't think that was possible.
Do you actually have to hold forward to this section, by the way? I thought it just kind of went.
I think it does just go.
That might help with not accidentally going left and right a lot. You weren't supposed to have a snowboard at that first. Oh, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking, but like, I don't know. Then like, why was it on, like, it looked like it was on
It
the
looked, yeah, it looked like it
snowboard,
was the snowboard section. Okay,
So,
Sonic, that's a wall.
I actually don't remember.
You climbed a wall with your snowboard. No, he did. He just went right up it.
Oh, boy. Oh. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's, you know.
Oh, that's a good.
Those are some sick tricks. Bear in mind, Kdaymea, this is before the first SSX Tricky game came out, alright?
Yeah. Are
So,
you
you know.
trying to Sonic? Okay,
Oh,
Sonic.
that trick didn't work out.
Jesus fucking Christ! You're the dumbest rodent to ever grace video games.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Holy shit. Also, Mega Man 7 and 8 are not worth $5 either. Especially not 8.
Yeah.
7
Okay.
maybe closer to that, but 8, no, there you
Moving on.
go, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Mr. Over-exaggerates playing Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure is
Mi-
not good.
yes, sir. Over exaggerates how playable Sonic Adventure is.
It's very playable. On a scale of playable out of 10 against, like, you know, I would have
Sonic go down the hole
7 out of 10
really
playable.
fast.
Sonic Adventure 8 out of 10 playable. This is perfectly playable.
If I had to put this game on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is playable and 1 is not playable, this game would be like -60.
Clumsy 3D, maybe
God
like
damn
a
it.
-2 on
I missed the
playable.
Knuckles
No, I'm not gonna
trigger.
say
It's
that.
back here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's back there.
Bop, 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 bop. I wish I could skip the cutscenes though.
Nope.
Like, that's actually what's taking longer than anything, is the cutscenes. I haven't had much of a problem, like, finishing the levels decently fast.
No, not much of a problem. Although,
Oh
again,
my god.
You'll
I mean,
finish the story
please.
tonight and that's it.
Please, leave Sonic and leave the characters in profile view when they talk. You are- oh my god. Leave the characters in profile view. That is not what you want to emphasize.
Sonic looks like he's belching half the time. It's very unfortunate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles, the blow thrower.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no. We won.
In fairness, Venom, if Jazz has
no.
a computer, he could just emulate Mega Man 7. It's a fucking SNES game.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, the character battles in this game are fucking garbage. Then again, the character battles in Sonic wouldn't be good until, let me think about this one for a second. Sonic Generations. The only game that ever did character battles right, and they were all gimmicks. Oh, that's not true. Well, no, you know, actually the fucking Metal Sonic battle in Generations is just flat out better than the Metal Sonic battle in CD, which is where it came from, so I can't even say that.
Okay,
Character battles have never been good.
You're practical game, don't tell me.
Not even in fucking Sonic Rivals. In Sonic Rivals, they sucked even worse somehow. Sonic Rivals is like 7/10 a playable game, too. It's very unfortunate.
Way to go, knucklehead.
Well, you're not really paying him, Agent Venom.
No, I have power, lovely Emerald.
Chaos.
Chaos! Come here, pet.
Also, did anyone ever think maybe it was a bad idea to leave fucking Knuckles there alone on the island when he keeps leaving? I'm just saying, you know, I'm putting up a night.
These are for you, my friend.
How dare you patronize the lovely voice of Dr. Robotnik, I'll kill you!
Hey
voice
look,
actor
he
was the best
transformed
in the
into
world.
a water beast. That's completely useless anywhere there's not water.
Well, he's made of water, did you think of that? Now he's useful everywhere.
How dare you make fun of one of the best designed video games in the history of video games?
Yeah, thank you, Scud. Finally, he understands.
I'm not even gonna touch that one, am I?
Finally.
Jump. Jump.
Are you the only fan of Sonic Riders? I played Sonic Riders and didn't really like it that much initially, but bear in mind that was when I rented it when I was back in high school, so like my opinion on it might have changed by now if I tried to.
God, this water reflection is gonna make me sick.
it's a very good reflect. And by that I mean reflects literally nothing.
Alright, well, you know.
Yeah, it's the worst possible simulated reflection for water.
Yeah, I will say of all the things that look like good in this game, water ain't one of them. Like, I actually think the water in Mario 64 might have looked better than this.
At least the
It
water is
certainly
like
did.
water.
Like, the water in this game
Not
has
like a
that
weird-
fucking hazy maze effect.
Yeah, not like a weird gel. Like
The water in this game looked like Metal Mario.
Yeah, it actually kind of does. This is
where did Chaos fucking go? Oh my god, Cameron.
I do like, oh man, you gotta jump around on the lily pads, except no, you can just stand on the water, like, for a little bit, so you're okay.
I mean, to be fair, if you couldn't stand on the water, this would be the silver of Sonic Adventure, because the fight would be impossible.
It's no use! Hey, at least no fucking character can, like, just trap you against the wall in this one.
I'm not convinced that can't happen.
Yeah, so Gemini, I don't think we need a character to do that in this game. I think the game will just do it itself.
We've
I
actually
am
already
convinced that-
seen the game do that once.
I am convinced that it's not any boss's main attack.
Okay.
At least.
No, it's this game's main functionality.
Like, I just played through all of Sonic 06 on stream and made that game look playable, but I will tell you this right now, Sonic 06 is not a fucking playable video game compared to Sonic
Ring?
Adventure.
Ring! Okay. Thank you.
I mean, Kdaymea is playing this one right now and making it unplayable. He's doing it justice.
He's flailing about.
Hey,
How do you
welcome
do
to
it?
what you
This
have
is
to do to
what
play
you
this
have to do
fucking
to
game.
play this game, yeah.
That is not accurate. Because Kdaymea didn't give me this game, I'm going to fucking, like, just actually answer most questions with, well, he's doing, like, stupid shit.
And you're going to be wrong every single time.
Now, if I was playing the game and the same things were happening to me, then you'd know it was a
And I'm
shake.
still probably playing the game faster than you would, which is what's funny.
I don't necessarily know about that. Maybe faster, but more broken, definitely.
Because the game is broken!
You're broken! Ah! I bet Gemini would beat the boss in one try if you couldn't stand on water. You're damn right.
It's like let's look at it this way, Gemini. Sonic Adventure, you can play it and it doesn't break. Kdaymea can play it breaks. Any other video game, you can play it and it doesn't break. Kdaymea can play it and it doesn't break. I'm sensing a common denominator here in terms of what's breaking things.
Sure, but
It's not Kdaymea, it's Sonic Adventure.
here's the thing: none of those other games are Sonic.
Actually, a lot of them probably could be. Colors, Generations,
Well,
those games
can't be
break in half.
can't be Sonic 2, as we've seen.
Ah, but they
Well,
don't have the same design.
Sonic 2, also known as, look, I spin dash and phase through a solid wall.
Yeah.
Sonic 2.
Well, actually,
Sonic 2.
It can't be that one time you played Generations and what was it, Chemical Plant, where you homing attacked something and went flying into the distance for no reason?
Yeah, to be fair, the camera in Chemical Plant, especially on the PC version, seems to have some issues. Especially near the later half of that stage.
Sonic games are garbage. Like, all
You
of
don't
them!
play them because they're high-fidelity games, you play them because they're Sonic!
Yeah,
You squeeze the Sonic juice
play,
out of them!
You play them because they're fucking hilarious! How did they fuck up this time? That's why you play a Sonic game!
And then occasionally you're like, wait, this one's not terrible? Sonic Generations, Sonic
Yeah,
Colors.
you get colors and generations. You occasionally get very good, like, actual games, but for the most part,
and
you
then-
play them because they're garbage!
And then you play every game that came out after and went, what happened? They had it!
Yeah, to be fair, I do that. I do play every game that went after it and say, what happened, they had it. That's real to my life, but I don't play the games prior to being like, what the fuck? Well, I do
Jesus,
sometimes.
I played the first 3 worlds of Lost World and then got to the end of Lost World and went, what happened? They had it, in the context of that one game.
Yeah, Lost World just infuriates me
God,
on
we have-
so many levels
we have-
deeper than Sonic Adventure.
We have, like, 8... Don't we have, like, 7 or 8 acts left? Sonic's story
yeah.
is really long in this game. When you have to watch all the cutscenes.
Yeah, and Sonic's story is actually really long when you have to watch the cutscenes. Like, bear something in mind, it takes around a while, even when you really know what you're doing. took,
Honestly, without the cutscenes, again, have been... We have had far more cutscene time than me actually playing levels time.
Probably.
And that's with
This is why
me,
I should
like-
play DX.
Breaking parts of the game and going backwards in time.
Well, listen, I want you to, like, bear something in mind here. It took the, It took the runaway guys, who actually know what they're doing playing this game, 15 episodes at 20 minutes each, I believe, to beat Sonic's story.
Really?
Yes. There was a little bit of fucking around in there, but still. Oh, no, it was, like, not quite 20 minutes each episode, but, like,
well,
you know,
I'm
15 to 20 minutes. But still, something, it'll take you a little bit. The point is, you're actually almost on... No, wait, you get shot down first.
You get shot down. This is Sky Act 1. There's.
I was gonna say,
Sky
you're not
Act
getting to
2.
the Sky Deck yet. And when you get to the Sky Deck, I'm just going to give up all faith in humanity, because there is no way with the attitude you've been going in with that you're going to get past any part of the Sky Deck without dying like 5 times.
The 5 deaths would actually be a very low number for the Sky Deck.
That's true, actually.
The Sky Deck normally kills most people like 30 times and they get 5 game overs. Actually,
It's
so
really not that bad if you take your time.
I said something about this before the stream started to you on Steam, right?
Uh-huh.
You do know that in the Dreamcast version of this game, if you let the demos play, one of the demo files,
Oh, yeah.
Gemini, is Knuckles committing suicide 3 times, then choosing quit at the game over screen. That's one of the demos.
It's always like,
Wow.
it's always a really good sign when the developers can't even be asked to play their own game.
No,
To, like, make a demo for
I
it.
think they did that on purpose, like as a preparation. Like, yeah, this is what you're getting yourself into. Maybe you should reconsider.
So okay, do you remember those really iconic gummy ship sections in Kingdom Hearts? This is where they got it from. Welcome, Kingdom Hearts.
That
Alright.
explains why they suck.
That explains
Innovating
why
on
the
video
worst
games.
part of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
took
also,
something
what-
from Sonic.
What about the opening of Star Fox Adventure? That was also this.
You mean it was this with actual controls?
How many?
Which is to
All right,
say
you
it
can't
was
complain
Star
about the
Fox.
controls in this one. You move up, like you move the fucking cardinal directions on the screen, and you push the A button to fire.
You're
the
right.
controls are fine.
You're right.
Kdaymea.
Hold on. Let me tap right.
Oh my god.
Sonic fucking jitters around.
Just pretend like you're playing Afterburner.
Afterburner control.
Raise me an Afterburner! See me an Afterburner! See if we're still saying that. I will fucking body you! I will body you free in Afterburner. How dare you fucking offend my wife with Sonic Adventure 1.
Way to go, Tails!
Oh my god! I forgot that this part. Okay, I'm playing the Dreamcast version, and I have version 1.0, right? Look at Sonic's model.
Let me see.
It uses the fucking Sonic Jam
yeah,
model
fucking-
from the
it's
Sega
the Sonic-
Saturn.
Yeah, you're right! It totally is like the Sonic the Fighters model or some shit.
It's the Sonic Jam model from Sega
Oh, you
Saturn.
specifically
Yeah.
Alright. Wait a minute.
Jess, yes, I did ignore your friend request on Steam.
Keep
and
in
I'm
mind,
not apologizing
I think
for
the
it.
Sonic Fighters model might be based off the Sonic Jam model, so they probably
Oh,
look
okay.
very similar. But yeah,
I'd believe that.
Bonk! Dead. The game's over. Sonic fell 10,000 feet and died.
When has that ever stopped him? Well, I like how
Unfortunately,
he
never.
just bounces off the ground like he's made of rubber.
He doesn't bounce. He
Oh,
gets
no, he
stuck.
fucking sticks in the sand. That's right. Sand is not a good way to break a fall from like piles in the air. By the way,
Scud, get on
So
it.
you know.
Planted me a Sonic tree from Abel. Let's go.
Oh my god. Jess, no, we are not.
What the fuck happened to his eyes?
Who knows?
Did you see that? They just
Yeah,
rolled
no, they're just
like a fucking
going
casino
everywhere.
slot machine. Holy shit.
Okay, well,
Yeah, well, actually, that is Sunshine logic. You're right. I can't fault it too much. Again, Sunshine, great game.
camera. I need to be able to see Twinkle Park. Oh my God! Please?
Who'd want
Wait,
to be
what?
friends with these losers? You know you got a good point, Agent Venom.
Wait, don't. I thought I triggered this by walking near Twinkle Park.
The sad part is I would actually consider your friend request, Venom.
Where do I trigger this section?
No, Amy, oh shit.
She's not in the other part of the city either, because I'm over there, and
Yeah, no, she's not. You might have to do something else first.
I could have sworn I didn't have to do anything else first. I don't remember having to do anything else first.
Let me see.
Head to the, oh, she's in the casino area. What the
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
she? Yeah. Sonic, could you steer?
He could if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's
But
what
he
you
doesn't want to
fucking
right now.
say.
He just doesn't feel like it right now, you know?
Sonic, wait!
Sonic, wait up! My name's Amy. My skirt goes through my legs.
What the fuck?
Jess,
Oh,
the
did you just say
Pachinko
Super
machine
Mario
is not
Sunshine?
even
I'm
that
gonna
bad.
kill you.
Listen, this
Jazz just said Super Mario Sunshine isn't a good game. I'll be right back.
I mean, I'm gonna say what I always say when the topic of Super Mario Sunshine comes up. It was almost a good game, and then they gave you Flood. And
I
then
actually-
it stopped being a good game.
I actually think Super Mario Sunshine is a pretty damn good game.
And it's got great level design. I hate Flood. It makes the game trivial. It makes it way too easy.
See, I just like easy things, so I enjoy Blood.
I don't like easy things that are slow and Flood.
Slow and Flood. Yeah. When you can, to be fair, if you're used to the DX version, now you're watching this on the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast's default internal resolution.
whoa!
Which, I mean, you know, for what it was surprisingly high.
Oh, it was pretty damn good for the time.
Look here! It says, you touch it in
Is this where they took the song from in 14, Scott? Papaya, like it's.
Amy! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think they took it from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Alright, time for Twinkle Park.
Alright, I'm back, and I don't even care what was just said, but Super Mario Sunshine's an amazing game unless and until you try 100%ing it.
What I was saying is that, so the Twinkle Park theme, right? The papaya thing, that,
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's Amy's theme, actually. Very clearly, like, that's where they got the idea for Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh my god, you're right. Are you saying Amy is gonna have an outfit in Final Fantasy XIV?
Please?
Can we get some Sonic outfits? Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
guys, here
Oh my
we
God, a
go!
robotic outfit
It's
for
time
guys?
for
Yes.
the best!
Mm.
We get to fucking car!
Also, I'm genuinely
Yeah.
curious, Gemini, what makes the Sunshine bad when you try to 100% it?
Sunshine is a pain in the ass to 100% because of how fucking difficult some of the things you have to do
Oh.
are. And, like,
I mean, the
Hey, can I have-
sections,
I need
they're
some
the
rings.
only good
I-
part of the
okay.
game.
no, not the blood
Oh,
sections.
what?
Blue coins?
What?
The
Ruin
Lucas
half
Sonic
the
just
game.
died! He just decided to go away.
Also, I think blood is most of what makes Sunshine good.
I never found.
well, you didn't
hit it
with
Blue
enough
Coins
speed, I
that bad,
guess.
but I'll agree they're
Yeah,
mildly
what was I
annoying.
supposed to do? I was holding the fucking accelerator and like...
Nah, you didn't fucking get enough speed going up to that point. You gotta have a better fucking way up, you know?
Oh my god.
You got hit by stuff, you stopped, I mean, that's just not acceptable.
Oh, hey, speaking of bad games, Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, 10 masterpiece, they're right.
What the fuck?
So Skyward Sword's not perfect by any means. No, it's really
in
not
fairness,
perfect.
In
but-
fairness, I think Skyward Sword is a fantastic game, up to the point where you have to play it and you realize it doesn't have controls.
Skyward Sword
It's a pretty
has-
good game to watch.
Skyward Sword has a few problems with some gameplay.
Sonic! Holy shit! He just does that on its
Those
own.
controls are fine.
He does that
I'm gonna-
on its own. Like,
I'm gonna say it.
why?
Skyward Sword has less controls than Sonic Adventure.
What the fuck?
Did you see him like curve off to the
I
right?
saw him curved right, yeah.
Yeah, no, that I wasn't even holding a direction. I had to correct afterwards because I was afraid he was going to fly off into the fucking abyss. Oh my god, Sonic. It's okay. Thankfully, they're still using click and create style fucking loops in this game.
Click and create.
Yeah, the way that we
dude.
used to do them in click and create.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Mega
Oh,
Miner, real talk.
Sonic?
Sonic Drift 2 is the best fucking game.
IGN gave Fire Emblem Awakening a 9.6 out of 10 when the plot is garbage. Ouch. Wrecked. Being fair, Fire Emblem Awakening's plot wasn't that great. But, I mean, hey, you know.
Oh.
Oh my god, Kdaymea, that was close. Have you ever tried to 101% playing Sunshine, which is to say 100% plus all the secret things can be accessed without hacking? No, I have not. I don't think I would want to.
Boy, that was a
But again,
good
yeah.
section in my Sonic game.
Like, half of Skyward Sword is flat out better than every other 3D Zelda game, and then half of Skyward Sword is flat out worse than, like,
Wow,
3D Zelda
I had
so-
to really bowl for that section. Woo!
Oh boy. Well, that was some.
Bowling?
Mildly touching. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
I do like how the game lets you get away with that.
Well, because the bowling doesn't work, so like it has to.
It works fine.
Yeah, or it's perfectly fucking fine.
You are not even trying. Don't even fucking.
I'm trying to go at the speed that a Sonic game is supposed to go. It's not my fault when the game doesn't go at the correct speed.
Oh my god, it's fucking amazing to watch you play this game. The frustration caused by severe lack of impatience or lack of patience. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Very-
sorry, I want to play a Sonic game, not like fucking, I don't know, Donkey Kong Shitter 4.
There are parts when you go fast and then parts when you
Yeah,
have to fucking concentrate. All right.
Chess games have always been shit. Like, not all of them, but not all of them now are shit.
Yeah, there's good games now.
Like, there have always been terrible games, just
There are
like
good
there have
games
always
now?
been good games.
I don't know, man. I just spent the last few days playing Overwatch. Let me tell you something.
Alright, are you ready to go?
I'm not.
Alright, Sonic, go! What the? Get the fuck back on the roof, dumbass blue hedgehog. Ready?
I
Go!
Mother 3, but I know it's good. I can say Mother 3 is objective.
Oh my god, this is... Let's walk around the roof!
I'm
Walk
not gonna be
around
one of
the
those people- Oh god. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's like, oh man, all games now are terrible. You know, wrong time,
No.
etc., etc.
No.
Like, my only problem with games now is there aren't enough games that are like the type of games I like, as there used to be.
Yeah, because tastes have shifted. I put that in heavy air
Nah.
quotes, but like,
But I mean, like, there's still
Yeah.
plenty of good game genres I'm not huge on that I still wind up enjoying. It's just like the games that I enjoyed the most, like there's nowhere near as many of them now as there used to be.
Come on, guys.
Next
where's our
up.
Red Alert 3.0? Wait a minute.
Next up, Shit
Where's what?
Highway.
I said, where's our Red Alert 3.0? Wait a minute.
God, don't you dare.
It's okay. Red Alert
Blink,
3 is also
blink.
a pile of garbage.
Blink, 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 blink. My name's Sonic. Blink, blink, blink,
People do like Overwatch, by the way.
blink.
I was kidding.
I like Overwatch.
The game has some very interesting issues.
Yeah, the game has some problems,
Yeah.
but I like Overwatch.
But it's good.
It's got a big problem. It's called Mercy.
Well, there's also that, yeah.
She's just one of them.
It's also got 36 problems in that it's got 36 less update rate than it should.
Being honest with you, Yugak, I think that Awakening was a step back for the Fire Emblem series that it would pretty much never recover
so
from.
there's supposed to be an ID card here, but I forget where it fucking is.
Radiant Dawn was just flat out a better game in every single category.
Do you remember where the ID card is for Twinkle Park that I need now?
Venom, as far as games I like, I can
What's
tell you
that?
one kind of game I like that doesn't exist anymore. Turn-based RPGs that don't try to be entirely their own ass about their fucking combat systems.
Yeah, I was about to say Radiant Historia, and then I realized that fits that category, so never mind.
Like, I can't think of the last turn-based RPG that came out that wasn't entirely up its own ass with trying to be, like, complicated and deep
Found it.
and strategic.
Yeah, like, everyone thinks they need to reinvent the wheel for a JRPG. Let me tell you something. I just played Final Fantasy IV, the complete, on PSP not that long ago. It's still good. You don't have to, like, do that any, like, I know that game was made in fucking 1990, but...
To Twinkle Park.
Come on, like... You know, it's not like...
Well, I mean, again, like,
Nah.
look at some of my favorite turn-based RPGs. Like, Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite, and it's 3 characters with some attack.
You can switch characters out. Like, actually, 10
Oh.
10 is
Where the
just
fuck am
enough
I going?
complexity. It's just enough.
10 has been all of the right ways, without being like, oh, you've got squads and positions and sub-turns, and god, the bullshit they try to put in turn-based RPGs now is just fucking horrifying.
True. I will say that I think Digimon Cyber Sleuth doesn't pull any of that shit, and it actually seems like pretty good from what I've been told and seen.
Digimon what?
Cyber Sleuth.
Cyber Sleuth. It's a PS4 and Vita turn-based RPG.
Oh,
That plays just like a regular old JRPG.
time for Speed Highway.
That, if I had a PS4, I would check that out.
Yeah, Speed Highway.
Yeah, this is where you go
Well, maybe
fast.
it's a little bit on the expensive side.
This is where you go fast. It's called Speed fucking Highway, right? So, like, there
It
shouldn't
is.
be anything but fast.
Well, I think it's called that because there are cars that go on the highway, and you're not a car, you're a hedgehog.
I'm faster than a car.
Well, in Sonic X.
I'm significantly faster than a car.
No, he was.
Yes.
Oh, actually, he didn't, but...
No, he didn't.
I will say, I will say actually another genre of game that I was, well, two sort of related genres of games
Okay,
that I
hey, Sonic.
pretty big into.
This is Sonic Spinball, right? Like where you just go on
Yeah.
the. Okay, you
I-
attach.
You already
to the
ignored the spinball portion of this game when you played the fucking...
Yeah, no, spinball
You
control.
literally attached
Yeah.
yourself to the ceiling.
Well,
Hey, look, there's fast shoes. In this game that
Oh,
Gemini
yeah.
says isn't about going fast.
well, you can control the fast. You gotta fucking...
No, you can't.
You gotta do it... Everything in this game has to be done with
Oh,
purpose.
cool.
Great purpose.
I think I beat the helicopter. Fucking goddamn it.
You can't
Camera?
just fucking
Ca-
hold
camera,
forward
ca-
and hope for the
oh,
best.
camera,
Everything's
camera.
deliberately.
I'm not holding forward most of the time. Because if you hold forward, you
Oh, wow.
instantaneously die.
You don't
Jazz.
grab onto the blades of the helicopter, silly.
Jess, I'm gonna
Okay,
justify
okay,
yourself.
Sonic!
Jesus
Jesus
and if you
fucking-
don't, I'm gonna time you out for like 20 minutes because Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is one of the best platformers to come out in the last 10 years.
Alright, Scott, we might have to talk about using timeouts to justify opinions.
I'm only throwing it out because it's Jess. I won't actually do it, and
That's
even
a-
if I
you
do,
know
it
what,
won't
Fucking
be for that
that's
long.
monkeys! Oh my god.
And if you do, it's Chad.
My point is justify yourself, heathen.
What the?
Oh, the cars are getting you, Kdaymea, watch out!
Oh boy! It's time for seizure camera!
Oh no.
With like the jungle beats in the
That's what-
background.
It is that level from Generations, which I'm still sad was not fucking, Radical Highway, actually, the better stage.
What is up with the music in this section, by the way? It's literally like, look, it's the jungle beat jams.
Excuse me?
Up and down and all
What?
around. You don't like the up and down and all around, Kdaymea?
No, I'm. Jazz.
Oh,
Are
no.
you actually trying to tell me that Shantae the Pirate's Curse does not have control? Do I need to fly to your house and murder you?
You don't think Shantae has controls? Have you played a video game?
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is one of the best controlling video games to come
Aha.
out in the last 10 years.
See, Kdaymea, he just called it near hentai. I knew I wasn't a prude.
What?
I
Shantae?
knew I wasn't the most prudish person you ever met.
Jazz is
It's
an
not even
overly
that
religious nutbag. He doesn't.
You don't even have any proof of that.
Like it.
I
It's, oh,
do.
women
He's gotten
who have boobs
offended
and
multiple
skin.
times when
Big
I've called him out
goddamn
for being religious.
Oh, has he? I
Yeah.
didn't even know that. That's funny.
But look, I'm done. 258. See, world
Oh,
record.
funny, I mean, oh, that way. Oh my god. Mega Miner, have you?
Person of interest. Yeah, that's where I could see that being used.
And, like, I'm not even pissed off, Jazz. I'm more confused at the fact that you're literally making shit up.
Alright, so back to the ice caves now, if I remember correctly.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Mega
doing
Miner,
good.
you are my hero. I just wanted to say that. In general.
Okay, I don't... Why?
We're doing good.
There's a reason. Don't
Specifically?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What?
Private
What?
message.
Okay,
Hashtag offended.
that's not where I'm supposed to go, apparently. I thought I was supposed to go to the train and go to ice caves, but apparently I'm not, so I better check all the fucking places, because this game doesn't tell me.
Just talk to fucking Takal.
I'm not
Don't
talking.
be a don't
I'm
make
not
the
talking.
mistake.
I wasn't supposed to talk to Takal. Look at that. You and your fucking dumbass orange echidna fetish.
What? I just meant the orb, which is actually Takal, the one that gives you hints and tells you where to go.
Orange
I got
echidna
this triggered
fetish.
several Sundays ago.
Kdaymea, that would be the most specific fetish of all time.
Orange echidna fetish?
I take that back. Maybe it's not the
That's
most
not even
specific.
close to most specific.
That's pretty specific.
Hey, look, it's Fat the cat. He briefly
It's big-
appeared
you
on
mean Big
screen
the
and
Fat?
we're ignoring him.
Serious answer, Taco. The original Shantae for Game Boy Color is a really well-designed game that is balls hard, and I wouldn't call it a must-play. It's certainly a fun game to play, but it's got some problems with
Yeah.
being balls hard.
Ev-
It's also got some slowdown issues, but fucking the shit they do in that game is insane.
All of the Shantae games are good. Play them. That's
it. Risky's Revenge is fun, it's just short.
Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
And Pirate's Curse is immaculate and will never be topped. Like, one of my favorite video games of all time.
I'm a robot.
Oh.
I've got Amy.
I'll be honest with you.
It's dark.
Amy versus the robot were actually like decently good. Like not survival horror. That's not how I would put it. But like thing is chasing after you, so you have to hurry up and solve puzzles.
You want to see me play Super Meat Boy?
Hey,
No.
that could be interesting.
Well, actually, maybe I don't know.
I don't know how interesting that would actually be.
Kdaymea is actually pretty good at it. I'm assuming. So like,
Shoot. I've lost her
is
again.
my assumption right?
Sonic is the most, like, melodramatic person in the world, dude. Oh no, she's gone.
The
like,
story of the Shantae games are very significant. Well,
The story of the first game, not so much. The first game, anything really just establishes characters that get established again in Risky's Revenge anyway.
so Gemini,
And then the story of Risky's Revenge gets carried over to Pirate's Curse.
Oh.
So if you're gonna
What
play any
part-
games, play Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse.
what part of the game told me that I should go back to the ice cave after my girlfriend gets kidnapped by a robot?
the part where Sonic stands right in front of the fucking cave at the end of the cutscene.
Oh, so that explains exactly where you're supposed to go.
Yes.
Boy, you're stupid.
I mean, also, again, need I fucking remind our fair viewers here.
Ancient light.
This is
That's
the
awesome.
ancient light.
The enemy. With
And besides, you weren't supposed to go necessarily through, like, to the ice caves. You were supposed to go through them.
Go
to the
through
other
them.
side.
You're right.
You're chasing a ship. It's common sense. It went over there, and Sonic stands right in front of the hole to go through there. Where else
The
would you
ship
go?
did not go in that direction.
Oh, it went over that mountain.
Right, the light speed attack, which is pretty much useless.
And besides,
Current-
again, there's Tikal everywhere in this game. Who tells you exactly where to go?
No,
and
I'll
advise
give you
towards where to go.
that the game has a good tutorial system to be like, yo, you should go do the thing.
But, well, yeah. It's funny because actually I think the game has already done several instances much worse than that.
Oh,
Which gave you a lot less direction.
Abso-fucking-lutely! The whole game!
Which I would
in
give
fact,
you. The part where you just have to
Casino
find the
Night
ice
is
crystal.
good, also. Like,
Oh, because yeah, hit the button. Well, to be fair, you just got in Lightspeed Dash. There's a big fucking button in the middle of the floor, so maybe you'd figure that one out okay. My favorite one
Monkey.
is the ice crystal in the casino zone that you have to just kind of find in a back alley and then take with you all the way back to the fucking through the train. That one's a little bit hard.
that one's a good one, by the way. The only thing about that one that I'll give it is that it just taught us the Lightspeed attack, so it's like, oh, clearly we should use it on something.
But like, oh, okay, yeah, Lightspeed attack.
But yeah, like, why is that monkey only hittable by a Lightspeed attack? And nothing else?
Because the Cage protects from your normal homing attack too. It's just great. And Metroid Fusion
Clearly?
Metroid Fusion is pretty good.
Get on the rocket. Shit, Lord Hedgehog.
This is not just as bad as Sonic 06. So you take that back.
I mean, even I won't say this is like, even I won't be, yeah, this is bad. No, it's not as bad. It's bad. It's not as bad.
Like, this is playable. Like, there's level design going on here. I mean, it might, like, the controls are very questionable.
There's level design, but yeah, there's some very debatable controls.
Like, and they hadn't totally figured out what they wanted to do with the Lightspeed Dash and stuff like that yet. I might not, like, I can't
They hadn't
defend
totally
this game
figured out
entirely.
that what the Lightspeed Dash should do, which is probably nothing if it's going to work like this.
Like, being very
Boy!
honest.
And there's some camera problems when the game gets a moving. But like,
let me put it this way. I'm not going to defend Sonic Adventure as a good game. The only reason I'm doing it right now is because
what?
like,
Why didn't he home?
as like a
Maybe this is
counterpoint
Sonic
here,
06, Gemini.
but- Oh boy.
I jumped straight at that enemy and pressed my homing attack, and he just darted off into the abyss.
Oh well, were you holding the thumbstick exactly towards the direction of that enemy while pushing the?
That's not how the homing attack works. In fact, the entire reason the homing attack is in the game is so you don't have to do that.
Actually,
Move forward.
maybe it's just superstition, but it helps me. What I do to use the homing attack in every single Sonic game, including Adventure 1 and 06, to get it to do what I want, is that I hold the direction towards what enemy
Oh
that
my
I
god.
want it to
Sonic,
go to next.
Sonic! Okay. There we go. Good.
And not only does it make it feel more active, but it actually works more. Like, in places like Skybase, you're gonna find that being, hopefully, somewhat valuable.
Okay,
but no,
Sonic.
like,
Okay, Sonic. Okay, Sonic. Okay. You
This game
do
has
not
issues,
know how to
okay.
run.
Like, if I actually had to put it on game caliber, probably like a 6. You know? Like, especially compared to other controlling games that came out at the time. Like a 6 or a 7. Maybe 7 if I'm being generous and being like a fucking 1998 reviewer being like, but man, those graphics. And it does have good music.
Yeah,
But,
for
yeah,
the
there's a
most
lot of-
part, there are places where the music is, turning out now.
You don't like the down and out guitar?
Yeah, like, can you hit the checkpoint when I physically pass
yeah.
through it?
This
That's
game's
a good
soundtrack
one.
is not as good as Sonic
Oh,
Adventure 2.
also,
on the whole
this
thing.
music's good. Scratch. Scratch.
Yeah, okay, look, they can't all be winners, but a lot of the theme songs are really good. Knuckles' theme is actually, like, for as much as it gets made fun of, it's not bad. Gamma's theme is good. Sonic has a decent theme. Tails' theme is kind of, yeah, the thing, but, I mean... you
Like,
know,
see,
if
right
could-
there, I wasn't holding at any of those enemies, but the homing attack works correctly, because that's
No.
literally the whole fucking point.
No, you can do it, I'm just saying it makes it work better to do that.
That's
Like, it
really
makes it more
stupid.
consistent.
The point of the homing attack is that you should... Okay.
I kind of disagree, actually. I don't think it's much of a...
No, the whole
much of
reason
a-
the homing attack was added was so that in 3D space you would not have to directly aim precisely at enemies. Lava? Ring?
Oh,
Ring?
yeah.
Ring?
Oh, boy.
Sure.
Pokemon Red's cool. Well, yeah, no, you probably shouldn't judge a game based on its graphics for the most part, but like...
No. I don't think you should.
Oh, that was good. You didn't quite get to that ring before Zoink died a terrible death. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? When I say judge a game on graphics, like, if something is bad to play and bad to look at, you aren't going to be playing it.
You
for
do
a
know
while.
why
That way.
this song sounds like this, by the way, right?
No.
Because it's emulating that one track from The Matrix that uses the exact same sample. The like that thing?
Oh, yeah.
It's literally...
No.
What?! Game's starting to be good, guys!
Uh-oh. What do you mean start? Also, Kdaymea, The Matrix came out in 1999.
Shut up. They were trying to copy the Matrix.
So actually, the fucking Wachowski brothers were playing some Sonic Adventure, and they were like, "Dang, really love that
Hey,
volcano theme. Gotta put that in the movie."
No, what? Why'd you go backwards? Why did he helmet?
Or, you know, they both probably used things the same sample egg.
Okay, so like
Well.
that one, I'm more than willing to take the blame for, at least partially. But he
Okay.
also probably shouldn't have went backwards when I homing attacked an enemy in front of me.
Yeah, I don't.
Sonic,
And,
Sonic.
The camera.
Hey, Gemini.
Yeah.
Yeah, homing attack works great.
Oh yeah, you homing it back. That can happen sometimes. You gotta. This again, like.
I can try, you know, sometimes it's fine. Sometimes the
Okay.
game just is fucking terrible.
Let me ask you a question, Kdaymea. Do
Yeah.
you know why in Sonic 06, Sonic always has to reel back up into the air before you can homing attack him?
Because he's mentally handicapped.
Okay, well, maybe. But here's the real reason. They discovered that in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, what broke the homing attack most was people, like, reusing it really fast after they jumped. And if you want the homing attack to work properly in these games, you wait a
Whoa,
second.
why would the
after you
camera
jump, till you
do
home attack
that?
again.
Why the fuck would the camera do that? Like, here's the checkpoint. No, we're gonna turn you around so the camera's facing literally away from it.
Yeah, well, this is why you don't use the fucking... That was terrible. Yeah, this is why you don't use the default camera options, by the way.
There is no other option.
You press start and go to...
Gemini, you are the most incompetent human being. At the
you
very
said
start
you
of
can
this,
control the camera with LNR, which is the other camera option.
I told you at the very start that there were no other camera options besides the default. You can control it left and right using LNR, but that's the only option.
Oh, so there is no free camera in this.
There's no... Like, what you can do is slowly spin the camera back and forth left and right.
Yeah, but okay, so like the reason I got confused is because you can do that in the other camera option too. It's just that the camera does not move by itself anymore. So you have to do all of the camera control yourself.
Well, we're down
which
to...
actually makes the game.
We're actually really close to finishing Sonic's story already.
He's getting close. Yeah, I think he flies up to Skydeck now.
I do.
The thing is that you fly up to Skydeck, you have to beat all of Skydeck, and then you have to fucking fight Chaos, back down to ground level, find your way through the jungle, get through the temple, fight the Egg Viper, and then that's actually the end.
Yeah. That's actually not that far, though. Like, keep in
Not that
mind,
far, no.
the longest any stage has taken me, I think, is 4 minutes, and most of them have been sub, like, 2 or 3.
It's true, you've been going pretty fast for all of the things this game has been doing.
Boy, this... Yeah, Gemini, like...
He just does a ballet spin and drops dead.
Good-
He learned it from Crash Bandicoot.
Good tornado. Tornado... Where are you going,
There's all the
tornado?
range for video games characters to spin around and die.
Well, at least you can see the beautiful Sonic Jam model again on the back of the plane.
It is beautiful. DX also, I think, updated that, but...
It's, in the early versions of DX, I think it's actually still there.
Really?
In the first press of the discs, yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's not there in the later ones, at least.
No, in the later ones I know it's not.
Because I remember playing on the GameCube, and I don't remember that. But then again, maybe I wasn't paying very close attention.
To be fair, with how, like, janky the movement is in this section, you probably wouldn't, like, can you tell whenever I'm moving? Can you see anything? Is there any indication that there is a Sonic on the screen?
Well, yeah, maybe not, but there are, like, a couple sections here where, like, the game slowly zooms in and does that cinematic thing, so, like,
Oh,
you can very easily
there,
tell that.
yeah, there you could tell, yeah.
I just get games with cool-looking covers. Jazz, that is the mentality that'll lead you buying, like, Quest 64.
Good game.
Which I will also defend half of, but not other half of.
Yeah, half of. It was an RPG on the N64. The other half is the whole game.
Much like Sonic 06, Quest 64 was a very much half-finished game. Well, the half that was there was actually kind of creative and interesting. It was just, you know, once you one break the game entirely.
How does the tornado stay
there's nothing
flying
to do
when it does that?
Well...
How does it not go into immediate freefall? Also, why does Tails pick that as the one moment where Sonic's like, no, Sonic won't be secure during this. He's perfectly fine just surfing on my aeroplane.
Well, what I have to believe, right, is that his shoes are actually locked to the plane in some way.
Then why does he need to be picked up?
Well, because think about it, right? If his shoes are locked to the plane has to rotate, then otherwise that would rotate him too, unless he was picked up.
Yeah, but he'd be fine because he would be rotated and still locked to the plane.
Well, if it rotated back completely into position, what if the rotation finished and he was upside down?
Oh no?
Would he want to be upside down? How is he gonna aim?
Would it? Sonic's not aiming!
With whatever the fuck he... Well, you're playing as Sonic, but you're shooting, so clearly
Sonic
is the one
is not
ordering
aiming.
Tails to
It's
aim.
no. That is the dumbest thing that's come out of your mouth tonight, and that's
Listen,
impressive.
Otherwise, this entire section would literally just be Sonic rides on the back of the plane and the section plays itself.
That's what it is, basically.
You're moving around, pushing the A button and shooting the thing, alright? It does go into freefall, kind of. Momentum keeps you going forward. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Even if you did have to change wings mid-flight, you wouldn't, like, completely fucking just fall out of the air, depending on how your plane is built. And it's
I don't think it actually goes into freefall. It literally just stops moving.
Well, I mean, maybe the Sega Dreamcast was not capable of displaying such things.
What, freefall?
Yeah. Well, the notion that your plane is slightly falling as it goes forwards instead of just, like, actually... That's what it was. I think the lock-on is not going to be super helpful here, also. So, Kdaymea, how are you liking Star Fox Zero so far?
It's probably about as good. No, I don't know. I've not played Star Fox Zero at all.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, done.
You didn't even... Oh, I couldn't even tell if you shot it when the light bar was going down. It was just kind of going down.
Oh, yeah, I was shooting at it. You can't tell because this game does no conveyance and literally, like...
Yeah. Hey, listen, I just admitted this game is like 6 or 7 out of 10. What do you want from me? At the time it came out.
Yeah, I think you're still highballing this game.
At the time, in 1998, this was a 6 or 7 out of 10.
When it came out, sure.
Like, there were cutscenes, there was voice acting. Holy shit.
Cutscenes. Gemini rates games based on number of cutscenes.
And plus it was the first Sonic, like, foray
Metal
into
Gear
3D.
Solid
And
4 must be the greatest game ever made him.
this game made a lot of, like, very intelligent
Actually,
innovations, by the way. The homing attack,
pretty
light
sure-
speed dash.
Pretty sure Sonic R was the first foray into 3D.
Well, okay.
I know you're not gonna like that, but like...
That's not a real Sonic game, come on.
Are we only talking about games that were released?
Yes, no fucking Sonic Extreme, please.
I was gonna say, Sonic Extreme was a thing.
Get a load of this!
Can you tell they reused a lot of sound bites, by the way? He lands like Launchpad. That's true.
Oh, fucking Jesus, God Christ.
Eggman's voice actor is the best. You shut your whore mouth.
It's changed shape.
He got a lot better in Adventure 2, though.
Yeah, yes, Tails, it did. Sonic's fucking. Sonic knows how fucking moronic it is for Tails to say that after he just landed on this thing with a shape-shifting airplane.
He just gotta like fucking give them that look. That's the look Scott is giving me right now, I think.
Yeah. Every time I say glares at Gemini, that's my face.
Sonic's just like, Tails, you fucking dipshit.
Also,
You
can somebody
have a
please-
shape-shifting plane.
Can somebody please explain to me how fucking shifting the wings up did all this to the ship?
Huh? It changed more. Wait, what? No, go in the door. Okay, it's time for Skydeck.
Alright, Skydeck. Kdaymea, now I know you won't want to, but please have some patience on this level.
Going fast.
Things will- oh boy.
To be fair, you're forced to go really slow a lot. You
You're
don't
forced to
have a
do that.
choice, because it's like, oh, we better go on this section around.
Oh yeah, well you can jump on these sections, but like Tails is doing right there, actually.
Okay, where's the ladder? And also this, who put climbing ladders in a Sonic game, by the way? Who thought that was a good idea?
Sonic game.
Yeah, that's my point. They were, what? But there was an enemy over there. But there was an...
You can also jump up the ladders, by the way.
But there was an enemy. But there was another enemy. There was another
enemy,
purple...
there was another. Okay, I'm not gonna say this one's your fault. That's a thing in how the enemies are placed and how homing attacks work. There was an enemy there, but the homing attack's range didn't quite reach back to it. The thing is, you're supposed to attack those in a different order.
Oh, yeah,
You're supposed to get that enemy first, and then the enemy farther away last.
Oh, no.
Although, if you try that too many more
Game. Oh, God, game. Who thought that was a good control idea?
Oh, you're spinning around.
What? 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 What?
Oh no.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
why
you
not?
got right onto the ladder.
No, why
That's
not?
pretty sick. Oh.
Why not?
There were so many things there that saved you, but like, it's just...
Yeah, there were so many things that saved you.
errors.
Also, the game didn't work.
Sands of Time was surprisingly fun, by the way. I know a lot of people really didn't like Prince of Persia Sands of Time, but like,
Sands of Time has a lot of fun stuff to it.
Like, there's clear glaring issues with it, but I thought it was fun.
Okay, Sonic, this time we're just gonna go across. That enemy is apparently above that?
Yeah, a little...
Sonic is moon climbing.
Moon climbing. So.
No, he was moon climbing. He just didn't like that shit.
Oh dear. Oh my god, he's moon climbing. I was really worried that he was going to start climbing on the moon, but you know.
Everything about this stage seems very poorly designed so far.
No, it's fine. Actually, it's funny because
Sonic?
I think this, like...
Sonic!
In terms of design,
Sonic!
the stages...
I have no control over Sonic anymore.
Oh no.
I...
That was Sands of Time, by the way.
What? What?
No. This section, however, is fundamentally broken.
I held forward. And went through the rail.
Oh boy.
I held forward, Gemini.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
That
section is fundamentally broken. There's no excuse
Welcome
for
to
that.
Sonic Adventure, everybody.
Like, that section is completely and utterly, like, infamously broken.
Oh my god.
Specifically.
Oh my god,
A
please
lot of
don't.
segments are.
What? Sonic? Oh my god! Do you mean the game is broken? Yeah, it gives me speed shoes. That's what I need right now.
Yeah, no, speed shoes are your worst enemy in this section also.
Okay, Sonic, be very careful. Because apparently... Oh my god. You almost got, like, ejected out of the map.
Going down this little ramp thing here is also no fun.
Okay, Sonic, be very careful. Be very careful because you have no controls.
Oh my god. Great, this is great.
Woohoo! Fucking retarded hedgehog.
Woohoo!
What? Okay, so Gemini, when that ladder broke, all I did was hold up. Oh, he's climbing backwards again.
Kale's
That's a
moon
feature.
climbing now,
That's
actually.
a feature. Climbing backwards is a feature.
Yeah.
So when that ladder broke, all I did was hold up, and he couldn't figure out which one of the two directions he wanted to climb in.
You know, I have never actually tried that on this section before. I always thought after the thing broke, you always just had to jump and climb the next section. Like, I've never tried climbing up after it broke before. I thought it would just fall down.
Okay, let's very slowly go around. Let's go around. Who thought this was a good idea?
You're admitting this game has bad.
Actually, well, I think that part works fine either way, because you can just jump and homing attack and impact it is faster, but that's okay.
What's that, Gemini? You're saying
What?
this game has bad conveyance?
I did not
It
say that.
exploded?
What are you doing, Kdaymea?
What happened?
Oh, no, he's talking about the weird end to the level, isn't it? Oh, no, oh, no, yeah, that's right, that section.
Okay. Okay, I'm dead. I'm
The
dead.
giant cannon fucking shot it, you're going too slow.
Yeah, the cannon that you can't see, and the game that you can't control to get across the section that wants you to go fast. Are you joking?
If you could free rotate your camera, this would be a lot easier.
Okay, Sonic.
Like, this is actually the level that made me realize that I could free rotate my
Oh
camera
my god.
in DX,
He
at least.
literally, like, he's retarded. I've never seen anything animate that poorly. That's embarrassing.
What are you talking about? The moon fucking walking?
Yeah, like,
The moon climbing? Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
There's no problems.
Gosh, I didn't complain this much when Shadow fucking backed into the water and exploded.
You probably should have. sections?
conveyance.
Why are these sections so terrible? Who made this?
It's funny because I actually kind of like the design of this level. There are problems with how it controls and how the camera works on
So,
the set pieces.
It's every
But-
single level in this game.
Like, the level design is actually really multi-layered and interesting.
I
There's a lot
really,
going on.
there's no reason, Gemini, for there to be these sections where you grab onto these pillars and then very slowly shimmy.
Well, it gives you time to consider which, like, path you're going to
What,
take.
what do you mean,
down,
which
or
path?
straight on.
The only path is the one you're on. Like, you don't...
They're three-tiered. You can go on any one.
There's
of them.
no
They're
reason
all
to take
different.
any path except for the one you're on, though. Because any path you take means at the very end you have to climb up to this area. So if you're on the top path, you should take that, and if you're not, you should go up.
From a technical speed perspective, if you're looking for, like, secrets and stuff, then you would take other paths, which is what this game promotes, because it's not
What
just a hallway.
happened right there?
It's a series of hallways. The level ended, by the way.
No, it didn't.
Wait, what?
Which way am I supposed to...
Yeah, it did. Yeah, the level ended.
Oh, Sonic! Oh, Sonic! Oh,
Watch out for the
Sonic,
rats.
honey!
This is why you grab onto things, by the way, because
I was holding onto something and exploded!
No, I saw that. I didn't see that until after I started talking. I was just saying that's the justification for you holding onto those things and slowly shimmying, at least on this section.
Yeah, in this section. Not the entire... What? The door's closed.
I don't know. I love how fucking big and open these areas are. It's such a breath of fresh
am I
air
supposed to hit
compared
that thing?
Generations.
Am I supposed to kill this? Or 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 this? What the... Okay, there. That's where I'm supposed to go.
Yes.
Gives you time to contemplate why you're playing.
Ordinarily, giant fucking arrows do point you to where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, that one doesn't. That one points at a door that it doesn't open.
Yes, Talking Man. On Convention 2 is going to be a much less bad, terrible game.
It will. I'm gonna be playing it, so you won't fucking have to deal with Mr. Kdaymea over here.
I realize that may have not come through properly. I'm saying it's a terrible game, but it's going to be much less bad than this.
I'm
Okay,
going to, like,
jump.
make it my every effort to make sure not a single thing breaks in Sonic Adventure 2. It's gonna look like the best game ever created.
Oh, I
mean,
messed
it's
up.
not, because things breaking is not the only thing that brings that game down.
That
but-
is true, actually.
Okay, I want to shoot the rocket. Okay, good.
And
I did it.
This part could be a little bit annoying.
I did
Part
it.
of that game's claim to fame is
That-
that unlike this game,
how's
it
the
doesn't
part where you
break
can just
a lot.
stand there because it can't hit you annoying?
The part where it well, actually it can, alright. It's a little bit annoying to get it to face the right direction all the time, but like...
Hey look, they briefly remembered that they're making a Sonic game and not a, like, sit on the thing game. The game went fast for a sec. What do I do? Oh, yeah, I have to wait for the rotatey.
Again, like, Sonic Adventure's stage design is actually a lot more reminiscent of the 2D Sonic games than more, like, 3D games.
That's not a good thing.
You know,
The
Mega
2D
Man
Sonic
might
games
actually
were not
be-
that... The 2D Sonic games were not that fast. Or
Oh,
good.
man, it's such a set piece. Fuck me. I don't know, the level design I actually genuinely enjoy the level design in Skydeck. It's clever, it's interesting.
The game
bad.
just
Grabbed my
deleted... The game
attention.
just deleted the music.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
It's gone. There's
oh
no...
yeah, that's right. That's a glitch in the Dreamcast.
Mega
version.
Miner, I think that is genuinely the most offensive variation on the Aristocrats joke I've ever seen.
Sonic? Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic, why are you controlling like this?
God damn it, Mega Miner. Okay, that's pretty funny. Holy shit.
Sonic? Sonic, can you go to the check mark? Okay, thank you. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, that's
boy.
good. Now Sonic, we need to very carefully walk along this narrow pathway. Oh my... Very carefully!
Oh my god.
Down the slope. Immediate game fucking stops you for no reason. It, press the button? What did the button do? What?
Yeah, this actually doesn't really make much sense,
What's
because it's like, alright, now you have to very slowly turn every time you get to the bottom. It's like, why?
And you press the button and it does what?
That very much broke the flow of the set piece. Well, if you look at the giant arrow, that tells you the only other way you can go.
Oh no, I know that's the way I'm supposed to go, but there was no, like, you can't
Oh, the
see
button,
a
the button
door
reverses
there?
Gravity, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah, that's why you
'Cause it was-
fell into it.
Because I was like standing on it anyway.
That's why you fell into it.
Alright, well, we just have Lost World.
No, we don't.
It might
Shut
be,
up!
but let's check out the bridge.
So you're just doing Sonic's part of Sonic Adventure, right?
What? I'm playing all of them. Why?
Oh no.
Why? Why would I not play all of them?
Oh no. We're gonna be here a while.
Well, not tonight.
Yeah, well, yeah, no,
Okay.
not tonight.
Yes.
Also, I promise everybody, when I get around to playing Heroes, I am only playing the Sonic game.
Alright,
Like,
good.
I'm not playing the other three.
Can you
because they
figure
don't
out what the
exist.
puzzle is? It's really hard.
It's not hard. It is
I
hard
have
to
no idea
make
what the letters spell.
to control Sonic to land on buttons, though.
Oh man.
He doesn't control Gemini.
You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've gotten so used to the controls of this one, but I feel like, I don't know. He doesn't control great, but it's not this bad.
Like, clearly it is.
Yeah, it is this bad.
Like, I've gotten used to it as not a defense for it being bad.
Sure it is. It's a Sonic game, of course it is.
Why don't you just get used to Street Fighter V, Gemini?
People will, and then they'll play it at EVO. That's actually what's going to happen.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
get used to all the bad games ever made? Like, who cares if they're bad?
People do. They still play Ultimate Marvel.
Yeah,
People still play Marvel
Gemini,
too.
why don't you just get used to Final Fantasy XIV?
Wait a minute. That game's actually good though.
I actually forget where to go here.
You go up to the top of the sky deck. You go on that little elevator thing in the middle, and it brings you up to the thing.
Okay.
And then you fight Gamu.
Oh, yeah. And then Amy goes, NO!
Yep. Negum. Yeah, you're right. It's Negum, Bombcat. That's
Negum.
clearly what it spells.
The code has come. That's literally not possible to spell with those letters.
Yeah. Try a different anagram.
Wait, what?
Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth. No, because I don't play shit. Play Sonic Adventure. Team
So-
Dark Team Dark is not faster. Team Dark is slower. They have longer stages on average. Although they are fun. They're more fun. That's just my opinion.
I'm playing Team Sonic, and that's just how it's going, Taco Man. Like, the other teams are garbage in that game, and I'm not touching them.
I really disagree that Team Dark is bad. But
I don't like Team Dark.
they're just Team Sonic except Knuckles shoot.
They're all stupid. The game is bad.
I'm gonna have to fucking kick this curmudgeon off my Sonic Adventure 2 stream before he just muddies up the whole thing with, oh, Sonic doesn't have
I'm
good
sorry
video
that you
games."
like
have to
Sonic
do it.
games.
You're gonna have to do it solo if you don't want that happening. You're also gonna have to not have viewers.
Alright, people in chat who actually like Sonic Adventure, state yourself right now. Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2. Not the first one. The first one's very... I even have trouble finding people who call themselves fans of Sonic Adventure 1. Again, I think it did a lot of innovative...
I think I
interesting
should play
things. I don't
Sonic
think it's given
Adventure
enough credit, but it's not, again, a fantastic entire game.
Hey, I'm giving it all the world for being an example of how not to design video games.
Like, the level design is interesting
Well,
and creative. The homing attack was a great
Gambo's
idea.
dead.
The speed dash was a great idea.
Gambo's dead.
Good work.
We'll be Gambo.
Easiest fucking boss fight in the video game. Well, one of the. Taco Man likes it. See, they've been watching play Sonic Adventure 2. So I take that. Yeah, no, it's not great, but it is good.
Wow,
I think
Amy's
we
dress
call it
has
my title. I have no
a
idea why.
texture. It's seriously one texture.
Yeah, well, it's a
That-
cone that they
no,
just kind of put on
No,
it.
no. On the dress itself, you can actually see the single triangle texture, Gemini, and you can see the pattern that it makes, where it's like flipped up and upside down over and over again to actually form the dress.
Yep.
You can see the polygon, the one. They made a triangle, and then they made the whole dress out of one triangle.
Yeah, you're actually kind of right.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
That's impressive.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Oh god, what did the
It's-
Mega Men give?
Little Vertisolan makes a statement.
It's really funny, by the way, because I honestly feel like a lot of this game would have looked better if they flat shaded most of it.
Oh Jesus Christ, Mega Miner. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
He'd already posted it earlier, it's just the paste bin. Oh my god, cutscene!
That's actually not the same thing, by the way.
Oh, is it not?
If
Yeah.
I'm to continue,
It doesn't end with the
I need
aristocrats.
to change this ship.
So a guy visits a talent agent. The agent asks, "What's your act?" The guy explains, "Well, me and a couple friends play terrible video games every Sunday with bad controls, bad storytelling, bad design, the whole bunch. There's copious shouting, screaming, yelling, swearing, insulting. It's really quite the mess. Oftentimes we get off topic and stop focusing on the game entirely. This tends to go on for a while, sometimes hours. The agent, utterly disgusted by the guy's description, asks, "What the hell would you call an act like that?" The guy responds triumphantly, "Sonic Sundaymea."
Accurate.
Very accurate. 20 out of 10.
No,
That
no,
could've
the
worked
Switch.
a lot better in 2010, by the way.
No, see, it does a lot more than rotate the wings. Wow. You're a terrible person.
Emergency alert has
Who are you
been
talking to?
canceled.
You.
Me? What? What kind of statement follow-up was that? It rotates the wings, puts them back in.
That changes
And
a
that's
lot.
That's literally it.
Oh, that's just because you can't see the rest of what it's doing.
Where the entire deck just goes back into itself and produces an entirely different deck.
So what happens is the wings collapse in on themselves, everything is now inside the ship, where they reconfigure and become a new iteration of Dracula's castle.
Kdaymea, make sure you don't fuck up the Richter skip, for God's sakes.
No! Not again!
The
Oh
chaos.
no.
Got it?
Not
If only-
again.
If only anything in this game was as easy as Richter skipping.
Oh yes!
If only.
No!
Yeah, so have fun with this boss fight where you throw the icicles back into his face.
I wish I was
He's
wrong.
your friend. I'll help you.
If he's your friend, I'll help you. If he isn't, though, like, fuck him.
Is this the very first time that Big has appeared in Sonic's mode, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome to
Well-
John St. John.
Technically, you can see Big in the hotel
Oh,
at one
okay.
point in time, but yeah, this is the first time he's, like, directly interacts with anybody. This is also
Alright.
the only time he directly interacts with anybody. Because he's a fucking random addition that shouldn't have been in the game.
Yeah, I think he was just there to promote Sega's bass fishing. Or they had code left over from it. There is some explanation for that I'm forgetting. But yeah, Big was kind of a last-minute addition.
Har
The
har!
most popular character in Sonic history.
Okay, that didn't hit him for some reason.
The single most
Oh,
popular
no, it did hit
character
him.
in Sonic.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, come on, ha-ha! Come on, ha-ha! Come on! There you go. Good ha!
You know, thinking about it, because I'd rather think about anything
What the
than this
fuck?
game right now. There's a series from the Dreamcast that I would love to see come back. That never will, unfortunately.
What's that?
Game.
Power Stone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Power Stone was glorious.
Kdaymea, really quick, as a gameplay tip, you could actually use the Lightspeed attack to do double damage here.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It actually, like, does a lot, actually.
Well, it should kill him in one hit then the next time, but...
I would think so,
I need
yeah.
a ring, I need a ring! Oh my god.
Oh, you broke out. Oh, no, you hit him with that, okay. Haha.
It doesn't... It actually
I-
didn't do anything.
The Lightspeed attack?
Yeah,
It does?
it didn't do anything. It just, like, bounced off of him right there.
Oh, you have to hit him from the face. You can't hit him from the side. The homing attack would have home for his face, right? So, like...
Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead now, so...
Oh, okay. I promise that works, by the way. I think you can actually kill him in one shot doing that.
One?
Yeah, I might not do double damage.
That
I
would be
actually do
4x damage.
Yeah. It's a lot of extra, whatever it is. But you did, you won. What is this, Mega Miner? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's Big's Fishing Derby, which is not quite the same thing as Big's Fishing Adventure, although Big's Fishing Derby is quite fun. Shockingly enough. It's also competitive,
Hey there, Knuckles.
which means I might have to challenge Kdaymea to a game of Big's Fishing Derby at the end.
Hey there, Knuckles. Where were you at?
Skipping cutscenes? What's that?
I can't.
I know. That's why I'm mimicking the fucking directors of the game.
My name's Sonic. I'm going to literally commit suicide.
Also, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Was Sonic expecting Knuckles to join him on the fucking death plane? Hey,
Sonic
Sonic, you were late. Did
just-
he ever say he was coming?
Sonic just flat out kills himself.
Yeah, he just jumped off. To be fair, he already survived a drop about that tall earlier, so not a
I
big
hate Eggman. I love crashing into grounds.
If you can
Yeah,
call
there
it
he
a
just
ground.
bounces off like a cartoon character. What the fuck?
Oh no. The game's graphics cut? Yes, they did. Briefly.
Sonic lives in a world without fall damage. Just pancaked a bit. Just pancaked a lot, I would say.
Oh, we're at the last action stage already. And keep in mind that every single character after this is significantly shorter.
Show me something.
Well, yeah, it's true. It gets shorter and shorter each time. Tails is the second longest, I think.
Yeah, but Tails is actually
Have
not
fun
that
with
long.
Knuckles.
Well, Knuckles
can be as
Knuckles
long as
is-
you want him to be.
Knuckles is stupid because it's actually randomized.
Yep. But the good news with Knuckles' stage is that it's better than Sonic Adventure 2, where the Knuckles and Rouge stages were really, really bad and randomized. Because at least in Knuckles' case, in this game, the Emerald, like, it'll point out wherever an Emerald is, regardless of whether or not it's that, like, the first one, second one, or third one that you need to get. So you can just find them. Like, you don't have to do them in order. Very helpful. Also, this temple thingy can take a little itty bit of time.
Lost World is extremely long, if I remember, and also really bad. Really bad.
It's fun, but...
Primarily because the game literally has no controls at all in this section.
Literally.
No, it does not have controls tonight. Like, that tunnel doesn't work.
Yeah, that... Oh, wow, yeah.
It doesn't matter what direction you hold, you're not going anywhere you want to go.
Yeah. Okay, you're out of the tunnel.
I'm in Snake.
And it's right into the spikes.
Jess, I don't think you've ever actually used MS Paint. You could make much better GIFs in MS Paint than this game.
It's true.
Damn. I don't even think MS Paint can make GIFs.
So, yeah, we have to keep raising the water level and then using the snake, right? I think.
Yep. Raise the water level, use the snake to get to a different part, raise the water level again. Well, it's not just about raising the water level. You're trying to hit buttons to activate the door. There's 3 of them. So you just need to raise the level to, or water level to the appropriate points to hit those buttons.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
actually just the water temple from Ocarina of Time, then.
Yeah, except a lot less annoying.
I forget where I'm supposed to jump off here, and you can't really see anything, so right here, I guess. Good. Okay, one of the buttons is hit.
Hey,
you go, you got it.
Venomcraft, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I don't
cool.
fucking care. I'm
Don't-
pronouncing it GIF.
Don't
That's-
press homing attack ever!
Who the hell pronounces it GIF?
Don't press homing attack literally ever, apparently.
Yeah, stop pushing homing. Got if. If anybody actually, like, pronounced it if in my presence, I would punch them.
Somehow you literally have never punched anyone in your life.
That's what you think.
I seriously don't think you have. I don't even think you know what a punch is.
Hey, listen here, buddy. I fucking took years of karate. I know what a punch is.
Okay, so you're what, every single 12th grader?
12th grader?
Yeah.
I was a lot younger when I took karate.
The
I started
snake
taking
is
karate
kind
when I
of...
was
Okay, there it is.
around, 8, actually.
There's the snake.
And I finished taking karate when I was about... Actually, I started earlier
Sonic,
than that.
you just have to move like a 17th of a centimeter so that you can... Okay, that was dangerous.
I stopped when I was like 10 or 11, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh god.
There's 2 buttons, you just need 1 more.
Yeah, and I've already got it, actually.
GF. That's even worse.
Like, it's funny, this would be good in Banjo-Kazooie. In this game, what is happening? Okay, camera, why not?
I'm gonna blow your mind real quick. By the way, Venom. The creators of the format, the guys at CompuServe who developed the format, pronounce it GIF.
Bodied. Hi, Volk. He's not having any fun, I can tell.
Well, we're finished with that section already.
He's having negative fun.
No, I have to hit the fucking...
My dad works at Nintendo. Listen, I'll have you know I did get a fucking first place fighting trophy when I took karate. I still have it.
I got a first place Dance Dance Revolution trophy.
That's pretty impressive.
Actually, I got several of those, but that's not the point.
Yeah, how tall were they?
Pretty damn big, actually, some of them.
Oh, okay. That's impressive then.
Unfortunately, trophy height does not, actually equate to anything.
Sure it does.
Okay, so this is the part where I'm
I
supposed
bet next you'll say it's not even made out of plastic.
It's not?
This is where we're supposed to light
What
up
the
the mirrors, by the way.
But I can't... Yeah, light up the mirrors. Meanwhile, points light directly at mirror, does nothing.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
It didn't do anything. And then I died.
And then you just ran off.
I didn't
No.
just run off.
Yeah, you did. I mean, that's what happened. Whether or not the game did that to
Yeah,
you.
Sonic just ran off. I don't think Kdaymea did.
Oh. How is woe spelled? It's spelled.
Age first.
What
Yeah,
the
H
fuck? Sonic, put down the mirror, honey! I don't really need you doing shit like that while I'm trying to fucking cry. Oh my god.
A good way to remember it that will make you look like a retard if you ever actually say it to anyone is to pronounce it hua in your head.
Hey, Gemini?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, the mirror literally decides when it wants to work, by the way.
Yeah, the detection on the mirror is a little bit questionable.
Okay, you gonna work? Oh, there you go. I had to point it well below the mirror that time.
I think it actually mostly is well below the mirror. You should try that from now on. I think the section's almost over though, so you probably won't have to.
Yep, the light section's over. Done with that. Time for fucking whatever this is. Sonic having a seizure while he falls down water really quickly. Oh,
Hey.
and we got flushed out the toilet.
Jess, woe spelled W-O-H is not acceptable at all because it's not correct. That would be like saying typing U instead of Y-O-U is acceptable when
What?
it's not because
Why
it's
did
not
you-
correct.
What is wrong with Sonic? Besides the fact that he's stupid!
Oh.
He's like, oh boy, look, a rock! I'm gonna... He just stops! He just stops! He stops on his own! He just stops on his own!
Maybe you should stop trying to spin dash during these sections. There you go.
Okay, well, no, he hit a wall. He stopped. I'm really glad that the rock abides by the same laws as Sonic, aka doesn't work, so it just stops sometimes. Because if it didn't, the game would be unfinishable on that section.
Oh yeah, well the game stopped when you stopped to make it so that it doesn't like actually...
Yeah, so it's not actually a chase sequence, it's a fuck you sequence.
Yeah, well the Sonic Adventure 2 one, the truck actually does fucking chase you and it's terrible.
Yeah, in that one, you can hold forward and you'll just run. In this one, you can hold forward and who the fuck knows what's going to happen.
Oh hey, it's the wall section, I love this section.
You love this section?
Yeah, it was magnetism on the walls, it's fun. Oh,
Yeah,
it's fun?
well, when it works, it's nice. Guess we're gonna go somewhere else.
The panels have to glow before you can walk on.
Yeah, well, they need to actually start glowing then. How about that? You ever think of that?
Fucking put them together properly, you piece of shit. There's more than one button, you know.
There shouldn't be. Why is there random fire on these fucking panels?
I have no idea.
Okay, jump on the button. Okay, they're together now. Good. Go, 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 go. That's the new Sonic theme.
Yeah, you're right, I agree. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go, 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 go,
Go,
go,
go, go, go. Holy shit. Oh, Sonic.
Why is it so hard to make Sonic run it in a straight line in this game?
I had to look it up, but oh my god, Taco Man, your pronunciation of GIFs, the funniest fucking thing.
Wait, what? What? How do you pronounce it?
Jive.
Jive?
Yeah.
I can't pronounce fucking anything, and I know that's wrong.
That's
Oh my God.
apparently that's how they pronounce it on the PBS Idea channel.
Really? Wow. That is fucking powerful. I suppose people just say JPEG instead of JPEG too.
Jippig? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Okay, we have got to be close to finishing this garbage level.
What the hell is pony season?
Because this should be a light speed dash button. Yep. Sonic?
King of the Hill clips, I will.
Sonic. Okay. Oh, he was on the wrong side of that loop, Gemini. I want you to very carefully watch that. He was on the wrong side of that loop.
Yeah, not
What the fuck? Good work, Sonic. I'm gonna say good work on that one. I think you did good.
I guess so.
Jess, it depends on where you live. Like, it's flavor with just an O in the U.S. and then it's flavor with an OU in Canada and Britain.
Yeah, it's called. Are you British? Yes or no? If
Are you
no, then
British
spell it
or
properly.
or previously a British colony?
Yeah. If yes, then spell it improperly, like the British and British colonies.
I will slap you, Gemini.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
In fairness, I tend to spell things with just the O instead of the OU because fucking so many people I know are American.
I don't have a problem with the OU spelling. I actually use it a lot of the time.
I use
It drives
whenever I
Gemini
like to write,
fucking
like,
It drives
crazy.
me insane
or
because you're not
anything, but-
fucking British. You know what else drives me crazy? Defense with a fucking C. Just go back to your country and stop bothering me with your terrible spelling.
I'm sorry I spell things correctly.
You spell things completely incorrectly because you're in America and you speak American, not fucking English, you goddamn idiot.
In what universe is defense spelled with a C?
British.
In
English,
Britain.
it's, yeah.
But okay, that's one I'm not aware of because we don't spell like that here.
Yeah, that's actually a thing. I know because in Ace Attorney, Professor...
Yeah,
Lee
exactly.
was again got into
Exactly. It's
European
pajamas, not pajamas.
translation. Oh my Christ.
Like,
I'm just gonna link this clip now.
I will say this: if you wanted to, come
Defense
up
is
with a-
absolutely right, Jazz. Don't let these people fucking.
it's
Defense
wrong.
is absolutely
Spell
right.
it with an S, you fucking plebeian. Speak the language properly.
You know what I'll say? If I had to pick any one English that is the most correct, I'd say Canadian English because it takes the most correct
Okay, Zed.
things from both British English and U.S. English.
Yeah,
And
Zed.
What the fuck is
Piss
wrong with
off.
Zed? Get out of my house.
Just call it Z.
Zed isn't a letter. Zed isn't like a name.
Zed is a letter.
Lord Zed.
Like.
We would have been a lot less intimidating if he was called Lord Z.
That all about?
Lord Zed. Like, that's his name now because I'm Canadian.
Yeah, but that's not even how that works.
Eggman.
You wouldn't call someone Harold 8-year-old.
Sector
Or
Z.
8-year-old.
Well, never mind. This time.
And yes, Sector Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, yeah. The problem is that, like, Z has way too hard of an ending for a letter. I feel like. Like, Z. It's very, like, whoa, alright.
It's the ending letter.
Oh, Z, A, B. Like,
Okay.
they all ended like that.
Now I have to go
Not all of
find
them,
his
but
like
most of them.
dumbass egg thing, and I don't know where he actually went.
He went to
The tunnel, right?
Do you see the fucking giant lights in the distance?
the tunnel,
Like,
right?
signaling that-
Yeah, it's the tunnel.
Yes, it's the tunnel, Kdaymea.
Oh God, Dreamcast!
Dragon
Why?
Ball Z!
Dreamcast, stop!
What kills me actually is that was the ocean opening to Dragon Ball Z, but they didn't. say Dragon Ball Z.
Dreamcast! Chill out. I
Look.
need to check the fucking. Oh, I need to check
Look,
the connector on the
there
back of my
is-
TV.
What's it
There
doing?
is only one authority on which the pronunciation of Z can be based, and that is the philosophical master series of movies, Men in Black.
Yeah, you know, I'll give you that. What is your Dreamcast doing? Because it looks normal.
Did you not hear that?
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
audio.
Like it's making god awful noises.
That's not supposed to be the music of Sonic Adventure 1.
It probably just is.
Alright, listen, this game is bad in a lot of ways. Music ain't one of them. Okay, now Kdaymea, you just hit the one in the top left. Alright, never mind.
You couldn't just
first
hit the
of
one in the top
all-
left because it would have swapped the one next to it, which would have made it not accurate.
First of all, Age of Minecraft, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that first one because it's just a letter.
There you go.
Second of all, I pronounce H. Not H, if that's what you're asking. I am not British.
Okay, good. H.
And I think pronouncing the hard H in H is stupid.
For the same reason I think pronouncing a D and Z is stupid.
It's not.
Remember, guys, letters are words. Sometimes.
I mean,
oh god damn it.
in fairness, H kind of works on the fact that they pronounce H's differently in general. Z doesn't change the pronunciation of the letter Z. It just like
Yeah, it just
changes the
means-
pronunciation of the name of the letter Z.
It makes it so that no one has any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
everyone knows what you're talking about because everyone
Hey,
makes jokes
you remember
about
those
it.
spinning
That's true.
piles of fucking garbage from Sonic 3 and Knuckles? We brought them back in 3D. I hope you like literal motion sickness.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
I mean, yeah. That was actually a thing for me. We had the song and that's how it ended.
Yeah. You poor
Boy, you're right, Gemini. Claustrophobia was good camera design.
I never said it was good camera design.
Hey, Jess, we have dollars. They're Canadian dollars, but they're still dollars.
Actually,
Dollary dues.
in a huge percentage of the countries, they're dollars
I
now.
mean, yeah.
Like,
The
That's true.
dollar is taking over. Eventually, it's going to be a fucking universal currency.
And then Lelouch is going to revolt and create the United States of Japan, and then things are just gonna go from there.
Lelouch, you spelled
Yeah.
my name wrong.
What's So you're going to move to Japan and then take it over, and then make it
Sure.
into the United States of Japan.
That
Okay.
sounds like a good idea, actually.
Sure.
Why hasn't
Also,
anyone thought of
I-
this?
Why would you
I-
want to make another United States? You do nothing but complain about it.
I highly doubt I would have an extra.
Okay.
because I live in
What?
Toronto, which is about
What?
as America as you.
What?
Oh no.
What was that?
Toronto is basically just an American city, by the way. Besides, McKinney, you slipped right the fuck off.
Yeah, but then I didn't. Like, it's... What?
It looked like you did to me. Although, to be fair, at this part I die a lot too, so I can't give you too much shit. This part's challenging. A lot of platforming going on.
A lot of you can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
Because I said a lot of outrageous dumb shit recently.
A lot of can't see what you're doing.
Kdaymea, would you play a port of this game on the HTC Vivo? If you had
No.
No.
God, no.
I kind of like being alive.
I
Oh,
like
man, playing
my
this game on an
stomach
Oculus Rift would
contents
be
being
awesome.
intact.
Oh my god,
What
I played
the
the shit out of Sonic Adventure on the
Yeah, Gemini, please justify what that was.
Rift. Okay, just you wait. Fuck credits, I always hated that. What? What?
Justify what that was.
If I had to guess, you clipped through the very edge of the platform and then got to the middle of it so that the game zipped you back up to the top. In other words, it's bad.
Yeah,
Or you just got fucking hammered on. And that's death, just accept it.
Okay, I'm waiting on the platform. Is it gonna ever... Alright, waiting on the platform again.
I actually do not know who that is, Mega Miner. Who is
yeah,
it?
you got me.
Okay, can I... What?! Yeah, you like this game, huh?
Yeah, sure.
I bet you do!
Do you have a problem?
I
There's a-
bet you
What?
fucking do!
What? That's not supposed to happen!
Ladies and gentlemen, people defend this game.
That's not supposed to happen.
Really good game! By the way!
That's one of those things that is less supposed to happen. Oh man.
Okay, my name's Gemini. Sonic Adventure's a great game.
Sam
Falls
Webb?
through literal floor for no reason.
You must have angered the god. That's your actual problem. Maybe if you didn't anger them so much, Sonic Adventure would be nice.
Are these platforms permanently desynced now and I just can't progress?
Oh, are you fucked?
Because I got a life? Like, okay, there we go. You can make that jump, thank God.
Oh, just barely. That's a tough one, though.
Boy, this camera is totally okay.
Is DX fixed? Oh, maybe
Sonic,
better.
if you... Okay.
Final phase. Level 2 isolation wall open.
Jesus, he just jerks really hard at the... It's so fucking bad! Like, control-wise, he just kind of jerks really hard for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Also, boy, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to do what against this hammer? Because, like...
You jump through it. Except not actually into it.
But the problem is that you have no actual control over yourself when you press that jump button and are going towards that platform.
Sure you do.
Oh, look! You literally can't even tell that it's so fucking insane.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, actually, that makes a little less sense because realistically, I probably should have seen that at some point, given I'm in Canada and French.
That's a really good camera right there, by the way.
But as it stands in my mind, the only French like children's comic characters I know of are Asterix and Obelix.
Yeah, it's
my
Asterix
God.
specifically. Which
Yeah.
actually taught me that I was pronouncing that wrong for most of my childhood. I honestly thought the asterisk was just Asterix, and then I fucking learned that
It's
through the cartoon
Asterix,
character
yeah.
it was Asterisk.
Nah.
And people are saying that's another one of those words people say wrong. Hey, we're making a list.
Yeah. Then again, people say axe instead of ask, so.
Just let me ask you a question. That's only appropriate if you're actually about.
By
to
the
do
way,
with an axe, by the way.
least efficient elevator I've ever seen in not just video games. I think anything.
Oh, it's like a spider walker. This is actually a lot like more efficient than most elevators.
What? No, it's not. The amount of
You don't have
energy
to
you would
fucking-
the amount of energy you would consume operating robot legs is dramatically more than like just
No,
an
like-
elevator would
Oh,
consume.
pulleys and cables, that's fucking expensive and difficult, and you have to maintain that shit. Legs, it's
Ah! Ah! Oh my God, go!
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't tell that's Kdaymea having fun or being axe murdered!
It's same thing as playing Sonic Adventure, basically.
That's a good point.
Okay, climb the ladder, Sonic. We need to get out of here.
You know what? Wait, hold on, who is that? Who is this friend I've just seen in chat? Claxington? Yes. You will have a lot of fun watching anybody but Kdaymea play this.
Wow.
No, you won't. This game is terrible. Like, anyone
Oh my
who
God.
enjoyed it.
No, you'll have a lot of
Like,
fun watching
years
people
ago,
playing it because
like-
you're not having to play it.
Well, I mean, there's that. Although, I kind of wish I could kill myself right now.
Sonic, there was a thing up there, and we want,
But,
we want the thing.
You and me both, Claxington.
want the
We're a
thing.
rare breed.
We want the
of
thing.
people who
There-
enjoyed Sonic Adventure 1.
There's a point where like a lot of people I know who are like, oh man, I liked Sonic Adventure when I was a kid. And I'm like, yeah, when you were a kid and didn't know better. Because all of those people went back and played it, like, now, and they were like, God, I really didn't know better.
Like, I'm gonna be purely honest with you guys. The last time I played
It's like
Sonic
it's like I'm
Adventure-
playing Dial-Up combo.
But it is, yeah. Just the last time I played Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh
by
my
the way,
God,
you
he
can
looks
light
so
speed attack those things, and it kills most of them really fast. Anyways, the last time I played Sonic Adventure DX.
What's happening? Where is Sonic?
What?
I better should have went down there. If this better be where I'm
Yeah,
supposed
the
to
memories
be.
are nice to look. Of course, the memories are nice to look back on. Don't let these fucking curmudgeons ruin your experience with this game. This is why I didn't want to play Sonic Adventure, because it's gonna be like every other fucking Sonic Adventure playthrough on the internet, also known as "lol, look at how bad things break."
I mean,
it's
else are you
been
going
done
to talk
to
about on
fucking
this game?
death.
For good reason.
It's not like you could go look at all the good shit in this game because there is none.
Why do you think I had a positive playthrough of Sonic 06? It's because every other playthrough of Sonic 06 is literally lol games bad.
Because
I'm
you can't
sorry.
go, oh, look at all the
like-
good shit in this because there is none.
You should have fucking let me play this. You should have let me play it.
No, we shouldn't have
didn't
because it would
for
just
a
be
reason.
really boring.
God
Be like,
damn.
hey guys, look at this really cool thing. Falls through the floor.
That actually sounds pretty fucking entertaining to me.
No! I couldn't see because the camera.
Guys, please don't shake people down. Don't make me come over there.
Oh, I couldn't see. There's no.
Oh, you have to
angle.
watch out also. That's the one
I
biggest problem with
just-
having the electric shield in that section, by the way. It sucks in the rings you're trying to use the light speed dash.
Well, I couldn't see that there was a giant hole there
The
anyway.
camera, which would have, again, is totally fixed in fucking...
Jess, I timed you out because that's actually not productive to stream chat. Please don't do that.
What do you do? Ah, well, it
I
doesn't matter.
keep, like constantly telling people, oh, to get noticed, you have to donate. Like, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys.
Like, donating
We're moving
here is
on.
optional. Nobody has to do it. Don't listen to Jazz. He's a fuck idiot.
Oh yeah, don't donate. Don't.
Don't
Like,
make
we
me come over
actively discourage donating unless you're Smash because he gives us a lot of money for some reason.
Yes.
there. Then it's okay.
Unless you're Smash,
Yeah.
give us money.
How about this? If you pay,
Clearly, he's got it.
Well,
pay
okay.
me $10, I'll play through all of Sonic Adventure
You
1
are-
and enjoy it.
You are allowed to donate to buy me more alcohol for Drunk Souls.
No, don't do that.
I thought your friend was taking care of
I was going to say, don't fucking
Supposedly.
mislead.
You petitioned my
Sonic
pal
Hedgehog 2 is still-
Sonic.
Okay, actually, Claxington, I want to ask you something. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is your favorite Sonic game. Okay, so what did you like most about Sonic 2? I'm not trying to trick you. This is not a trick question. I'm genuinely curious.
It would be a trick question for me because the correct answer is nothing.
That charge man.
Actually, no. The correct answer is the music.
Chemical Plant Zone, man.
Like I can't deny Sonic 2 had it's good music.
It was
Alright, guys.
awesome.
Last boss of the game. Time for the egg vibe.
Allow me to ask who that is. He catches on quick.
Oh.
So the question is, can you beat the Egg Viper on your first try?
Fucking
I've
no!
seen that done once, I think.
I'm not gonna beat it on my first try. I don't remember this thing at all.
Wait, what are we trying right now?
I jumped
round
there
two. Who
too.
the hell remembers this? It kind of got lost in the everybody typing exclamation mark donate.
Wait, what?
I'm a question.
Oh, I think I was supposed to jump at him there.
This looks familiar, but I have no
Oh
idea
my god,
what it is.
it's the Kung Fu Chicken Show, or whatever the hell it was called. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Kdaymea, what do you not know?
Nothing.
I
I was supposed to not get hit by the laser.
I feel like
Boss
I've
fights
maybe
in a
seen a
nutshell.
commercial for whatever this is at some point, but I have no idea what it actually is.
Yeah, I remember watching like half an episode. When the heck
Just
did Gemini start
the,
catching up?
the style of these characters seems familiar, though, for some reason.
I'm great.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Chopsui, Chopsaki, oh that's right. The name sounds inexplicably racist even though it's not.
Oh,
Because
goddammit.
of the word chucks.
Yeah, it is Chooks. That sounds really racist. I know it isn't, but holy shit.
Wait, what do I do when he does this? I don't remember. I don't.
It's no use. Give up.
Oh, yeah.
you jump
this
on his
is,
top and then
this
you
is,
ride to
This
it.
is the first occasion of it's no use, by the way.
Oh yeah, he does say that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely saw commercials for this because it aired on Teletoon. I used to watch a lot of Teletoon around the time this aired.
Yeah, Teletoon and Cartoon
I
Network, I think, are the
jumped!
same thing.
Where are the rings? I can't.
They aired a lot of the same stuff, yeah.
There better be rings.
You might have used them all up.
No, I didn't.
Don't you call me a chook? I'll fucking come over there.
Oh God!
Yeah, don't you call me a chook, you cynicer.
Wow.
Okay, there are still some rings on this side too, and I really do need like 3 rings. So there.
Gotta jump on the top. Beyblade! Beyblade! Get your bay on. I don't fucking know what the hell the Beyblade is.
Which one's he gonna shoot first? Okay.
No way.
No! What? What? The game. Hey, Gemini.
Yes.
Good controls, by the way. Really good controls that reset the whole fight.
All systems, full power!
Resets the whole fight because it doesn't work.
You got spun right off that top!
It just hurled me off when I jumped on it.
You gotta jump in a counterclockwise mode. No, I'm just fucking around. That was just, I don't know what happened there.
I was literally 1 hit from finishing this fight on my first attempt.
So very close.
And the game's just like, no. Sorry, the game doesn't work.
Rip, blame controls. Hi, G, dude, I also agree.
Sorry, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't, I don't know, this
Accurate.
game. And accurate, yeah.
Well, I don't know about... about that.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Oh, okay, well that was me homing attacking early,
I'm sorry, I'm developing Sonic's lung.
even though it looked like those were out, but I guess they weren't.
Deco face. Hong Kong Fooey, yep, that was it. Jazz or fucking Vulcan. Yeah, that was too early. Kdaymea.
It looked like they were out, but...
Nah, you gotta wait until they're all in position. You can't just fucking cheat? You think you can cheat the Egg Viper? This is the honest man's final boss fight.
Yeah, the honest man's final
The
boss
thinking
fight.
man's final
Where you
boss
jump
fight.
on the spinning top so it hurls you off into the abyss randomly. On it.
Wait, isn't Hong Kong Fooey from like the 70s?
Yeah, that's the type of shit they would show on Boomerang.
Like,
That's a Hanna-Barbera, like an old-ass Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
Could be 60s, by the way, I don't know. Around the same time as Huckleberry
let's look it up.
Okay, come on, pull up your tail.
You can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay.
First episode date,
Context.
1974. Final episode date, also 1974.
Jazz is less than a less than favorable rapscallion who tarnishes the idea of donating and makes me want to donate to the toilet rather than this stream.
Wow. I see how it is.
I can agree with that.
Jazz will bet, unfortunately for us.
The toilet does something more entertaining than we do. It goes flush. It also gets rid of waste instead of spewing more of it at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you get to see the shit go by in a toilet. It's just, you just get to stare at it here.
This is more like a clogged toilet, really.
Welcome twitch.tv/cloggedtoilet.
That's what we should have called ourselves.
God, can we like...
It's no use!
Robot boy! Sorry. Who was
Can
kind
we
of like
create,
Astro Boy.
like, fake accounts to have the URLs redirect to our stream so we can do, like, twitch.tv/cloggedtoilet and have it read here?
That would be amazing. Also, I'd just like to point out that there were like 3 or 4 different fucking Astro Boy cash-ins, and only 2 of them were actually Astro Boy.
Okay.
Actually, no, if you consider Mega Man, actually, it's Mega Man Life as a Teenager.
Is it
Robot
gonna
and Robot
fucking
Boy.
hurl me off of the goddamn... Okay, it didn't this time.
I'm gonna choose not to believe that, Claxington, because I don't think that it could be accurate.
Well, unfortunately, thanks to Marvel doing it, everybody wants to create a cinematic universe.
Yeah, well, none of them have succeeded.
Alright!
It's true.
Here
Marvel's
it is!
the only one who
Here's
has.
the hit where it might decide to fucking insta-kill me for no reason. Let's see!
Actually, that's not true. The Viewisk universe is
I just said Robot Boy earlier,
Yeah.
yeah.
a thing.
did not.
Also, Kdaymea, watch out for the last hit.
Yeah.
Just watch out for it.
Oh, that...
Let's see what this is.
What the fuck?! All of my rings went through the floor.
Uh-oh.
All of them. They went through the floor instantaneously the moment I got hit. Making it impossible to pick up rings.
Oh, but you didn't need rings, you just had to jump over the...
But you couldn't. You're stuck in the fucking dumbass animation that lasts way too long.
Oh, no. You were so close, too. Just don't game over Kdaymea for the love of all that is good and holy. Kdaymea, when's the last time you saved? No, I'm just kidding. That's not a thing.
Yeah,
I have
this
no
game
idea
is
this is Mega Miner.
somehow much better than Sonic 06 about that.
Somehow less stupid in that comparison. Pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Anyone
I'm
recognize
not
this post-picture of Scooby-Doo?
I'm not gonna recognize a lot of stuff because there's probably a lot of stuff that didn't air here.
Anyone remember this cartoon classic? SpongeBob.
Like, well, the end of this fight is absolutely bullshit. It's like, oh no, your rings are just gonna go through the floor. Oh no, like, you're gonna jump and, like, the top's gonna fucking hurl you into the abyss.
You know
Chowder
what,
is
though,
not that
Kdaymea? I can give this boss one thing.
What?
The hopping across things that bounce you off of, like,
Oh,
its
it works.
individual vertebrae.
Yeah, that
It
works.
Unlike it, the fucking same boss in Sonic.
It's
Lost
true.
World, which
That
did
is
not
true.
function in that regard.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, the bosses in this game seem to function unilaterally better than the ones in Lost World did.
That one looks familiar, Mega Miner, but again, no idea what it is off the top of my
Also,
head.
I'm sorry, folk, a level 70 in Overwatch? That's even possible?
Yeah, I get. What?
I thought 49 was high, Jesus.
Sonic?
Of course Adventure Amy is better than 06 Amy.
Sonic?
She actually has controls.
Alright, yeah, well, that's debatable.
Oh, you
Chester,
jumped into
that's
it.
not how you spell right.
But
How do
the,
you push
the
you off?
other 3 times that I've jumped the exact same way, I went through them.
It wasn't exactly the same way. It was just very
Yeah, but it's
similar.
indiscernible whether or not it is or isn't
That's not
before you
necessarily
make.
how you dodge that attack anyways. You're doing it riskily. You can just spin dash under it.
Yeah, that's really scary in a game where you basically can't
It is very scary.
stop moving.
Well, there's railings on the other side. They might catch you.
They might.
No, they'll probably catch you. Oh, Kipper. Oh, okay. I recognize the Oh, are you sure we're not playing Dark Souls right now, Kdaymea? Should I just have the "you died" text come back up every time you fucking get blown off the cliff?
Wee. Egg Viper, also known as Good Boss.
Oh boy. When will that day come, by the way? The day where I can, like, project things onto the same stream Kdaymea is already streaming on?
Never.
That'd be beautiful.
See, it wouldn't be that bad if, like, Sonic didn't have a natural tendency to run towards the nearest wall when you hold straight in one direction. So, like, even if you're trying to get in position to dodge things, he'll just naturally gravitate towards walls.
Yeah.
That's actually something that exists in almost every 3D Sonic game, I think, and I don't know why.
I'm not entirely sure why there's like the gravity towards this thing.
I think it was most famously said as, there are magnets in the walls!
Yeah, it's true. Wow, you guys are young. Holy shit.
See if you can make it through here.
Flapjack was worse. Flapjack was not great, no.
I have no idea.
Also,
what you
I'm
guys are
sorry,
talking
you
about
fucking
now.
insult SpongeBob. Don't make me come over there. Early SpongeBob was good. Early SpongeBob was genuinely a good.
Early SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah, no, late SpongeBob is fucking awful.
You could say the same thing about Fairly Odd Parents. Early
can't.
Fairly Odd Parents was great, and then it became the worst.
Yeah, and then it
Oh my
god.
god, that's so fucking scary, Gemini. Are you kidding?
It's really scary, but you just gotta fucking nut up.
You have no control over this character when he spin dashes.
The railing on the side, well, like, there's railings. As long as you don't jump, you won't fucking fall off. Well, you shouldn't anyways.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but as we've seen, what should and shouldn't happen don't matter in this game.
I don't think it can be done, Taco Man.
No way.
In fact, I'm almost positive it can't be done.
What?
Streaming something at the same time you're also streaming it.
Whole system.
Not on Twitch, no. There's no way.
Oh my god. Oh, the busy world of Richard Scary, yo! Fucking talking about that
Wait,
shit.
hang
I
on.
have fond memories of being sick
what
on the
is
couch
this
watching that.
just linked? Jess, why are you linking Bible Man?
Bible Man?
I don't even know Bible. I've just seen jokes about Bible Man on the internet.
Yeah, link Captain Nova in next. Only real 90s kids would get that one.
Okay!
I do remember Bible Man though. He wasn't actually on anything that I watched, but I, much like Scud, remember him from videos on the internet.
Yeah, like that's one. Of course, people are gonna fucking joke about Bible Man on the internet.
Okay, Kdaymea, just don't get hit by his final attack.
I didn't.
Okay, good.
Like, I know about it. I have
Alright,
beaten this
good.
game many times before, but like,
Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ, that is stupid as shit.
Also,
Oh,
you know,
with
the
one
game
life left.
warns you by screaming, "Watch out, he's up
It
to
does.
something."
That's still scary as fuck, though. Yeah, but that is a really nice thing. The game could have like totally not warned you, and most games that do the final fuck you attack from a boss dying don't warn you about it.
Yeah, in most games it's also more obvious than a big thing flying around going.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
It's like,
even
what
though
could we possibly do?
Danny Phantom should have been canceled. That show ran its
Yeah.
course. I would not want to see the same thing happen to it as happened to fucking Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob.
Tails.
You know, even though I basically grew up throughout the entire 90s, I was always more into like the late night shows than the earlier 90s shows.
Only 90s kids will get this reference. Yeah, it's kind of true, though. Late 90s shows were, for the most part, better than early 90s shows. Then again, in the early 90s, I was like, I don't know, 2?
I mean, well, like early 90s, I ranged from 2 to 6, but
I remember seeing that show, Mega Minor,
They
when I was
still ran in the
extremely
late
sick,
90s.
sitting in like a children's hospital.
Oh, it's fucking, what's it?
The Wiggles, I think, or something?
No, that's like, shit. This is gonna bother me because this was, like, I actually remember seeing this too. And it was the
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly.
Yeah,
I just thought
Roly-poly.
of that.
yeah, I've seen this, but I
want you to
couldn't
know
have
that I
told you what
wasn't-
it was called.
I want you guys to know that I was not looking at chat when that was said, so I got that one on my own. Because that's really a hit to my pride, otherwise I wouldn't be able to recognize Roly-poly-oly. Anyone remember the bananas in pajamas?
Who doesn't remember the banana pajamas?
Everybody remembers the bananas.
Banana Jammer.
I barely remember anything about that show besides its fucking theme song.
My VMU is really distracting, by the way.
Why is that?
You know, every few seconds it changes the picture on it when you're playing this game?
Oh yeah, that's right. The little screen that you have.
Yeah,
on
it
the,
constantly changes through the characters, like little pixel art of them.
Oh, that's kind of nifty. And hey,
Also-
you can chat stuff with it.
Also, if we're gonna talk about things people may, well, I would hope people remember it, but things people may or may not remember. Does anybody remember Big Comfy Couch?
Big comfy couch. I do actually feel like I remember that. Somehow.
Granted, I'm surprised it aired in the U.S. at all. Even considering like it only aired 3 years later in the U.S. than it did in Canada.
Oh wow. I remember Bear in the Big Blue House.
I think everybody remembers
Fuck
that
that
thing.
guy. I think I was already a little bit old by the time that started airing, though. So like.
Oh yeah.
Back
All
in
real
my day,
monsters.
we fucking, Our Real
Oh,
Monsters.
yeah, Our Real Monsters. That,
show.
yeah.
Back in my day, we watched
I
the
remember
fucking
that.
Winnie the Pooh cartoon when I was like very young.
All real monsters.
Some quality shit right there. I don't know what Ubi is. Oh wait, it's the thing that Ryan posted the thing of. It's got a good theme song. Yeah, that's the song.
No,
That's a
that's
good
what the guitar does in the background.
It is.
They're all like triplets. Like it's all triplets that kind of gallop in between them.
Oh yeah. Everything should be described in terms of DDR notes.
Triplets is a thing in actual music
I
theory,
don't-
shitlord.
I know triplets is, the fucking gallop is what made me chuckle.
Gallop is an actual.
I know it is, but still. Gosh. Don't make me come over there. What's the
Now,
story with the
granted-
family of lions that lives in a library no one remembers the name of? I don't
what?
know. I don't know, Taco
What
Man.
was the question? What's that show with the family of lions? Why does that sound familiar to me?
I don't know. Oh, it's Between the Lions, apparently. Yo, Pooh was my shit.
Conceptually that seems to me, but looking it up, it doesn't.
I think all kids' shows sound conceptually the same, so like you'll always think you know the one that people are describing. What about the one with insert animal in insert location? Oh, that one!
Yeah, oh, that one that's probably named Animal in Location.
The canary and lived in the coal mine?
Canary in the coal mines? Yeah, I remember Canary in the Coal Mines.
Yeah, Canary in the Coal Mines was a really uplifting show right until the end. It's a very adult message for children. Your life is just
Oh yeah,
a tool for other people.
we're pretty much done for this week. We will come back to Sonic Sundaymea next Sunday.
Yeah, and then you can do a lot of stories at once.
Yeah, next week I'm probably gonna play through like 3 or 4 of them.
What the fuck is that abomination? Mega Miner. What the fuck is that? I'm very concerned.
Math tree robot.
Yeah, yes, that's the
Math tree robot.
Math 3 robot, yeah. God damn it, Jazz. Yeah, this picture is very, very descriptive. Anyone remember Cracked Creatures?
What?
I'm probably the only one who remembers that one. I watched that shit.
Anyone remember
No,
YTV?
I will-
No, nobody would
Is
I
remember
someone
will-
drinking a mojito?
Yeah, he is. I will be playing Big the Cat Story eventually.
That should have been the requirement, Kdaymea. You should have had to drink it specifically a mojito while playing Sonic Story.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
Just,
what I should have done.
Just the one, though.
All right, guys, let's play minigame.
Alright, I like minigame. I'm sorry, did you say Scooby-Doo in the cyber chat? Get out.
Select a game.
Winnie the Pooh is depressing? How is that even possible?
Boss.
So I don't... Also, which
Select a
minigame?
character.
None of them.
Oh, okay, good.
Wait, do I not have my? Oh, I don't have my router hooked up to this, so I can't use the internet.
Oh. I don't
Aw.
think there's no way. Anyways, come
Yeah,
on.
to be fair, I don't think it would work
The
anymore.
servers cannot possibly still.
Select.
Oh, not
a character.
Scooby-Doo in the cyber chase. Oh, there's just a regular cyber chase.
Select a character.
No, I'll do that later.
Man.
Option.
Actually, speaking of late 90s shows, anyone remember... oh, it's gotta remember this. Except Gemini, because I've told him about it.
Only 90s kids.
All right, guys.
No, only kids who had literally nothing better to watch for any reason ever.
Oh, okay.
Anyone remember Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad?
Oh my god, not that.
Because that show was incredible, and it starred Tim Curry as the villain.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in from Sonic Sundaymea. We'll see you next Friday. For, I don't know.
Just call it Ultraman! Bye, everyone.
Something will happen on Friday. I don't know what.
Yeah, I know exactly what it's gonna be, Poke.
Goodbye.